See if we can.
What's up, Skip? That was Nega. Skip, let me know how do I sound? Is everything okay? Are we okay? Are we gonna be okay? What do you think? It's such a bummer having this fucking bullshit happen. Everything was good. Internet speeds just one day crashed on me and took a shit. I contact my internet provider and they say, well, tower went down, and until the tower gets repaired, you might be experiencing problems. I told them I want half off of my monthly bill, not just for this month, for every month that you guys don't have it fixed. So what I'm doing now is I'm in the process of saving up for Skynet or Starlink. And I'm just going to fucking do it, man, because it's bullshit that everything was running okay. Everything was fine. We were having good shows, and then it just crashed on me. So I just tested these speeds, and it said I had 3 whopping megabytes of upload speed, and it was bouncing between 2 and 5, which is much better than I had last time. But we are yet to see what happens here. Skip's saying that my audio sounded. Round two. Fight. Oh, fighter, you are back. Here we go. You sound like you're breaking up. I don't know what the chat says though. John Cole
pop me off like it just kicked out, dog.
Lobster was saying I'm sounding okay. Is Negasonic sounding okay, guys? Yeah, you're breaking up big time on my end. What do you think, guys? Can you guys hear? Nega is roboting, but I'm not. So that's got to be your connection, Nega, because if it was me, then I would be roboting with you. Nega sounds like a droid.
He meant droid.
Star Wars?
He meant droid.
Droid? Droid?
He meant droid. You son of a bitch.
It's your fault, Nega. Now you got me. See, I'm so fucking paranoid now.
You should be.
Let's go ahead and mute and play this intro. Let me know how the video does, guys. God, I've been waiting to play my intro for so long. Feels like it's been forever. I missed you guys. You're my friends. My 12 friends. Oh, you go over here, share the screen. I almost forgot how to do this shit. Isn't that weird? I got a poor memory, dude. It's fucked up.
Let me try to reset my shit. I'll be back.
All right, brother. You're always welcome up. Just let me know.
Give me a sec.
All right. We are sharing. Get ready, folks. We're going in. Godspeed. God bless the stream. Here we go. The people need a hero. The town smells like shit. One man believes he is the Batman. But Joker knows he is not the real Batman. One man will stand up. Michael Keaton.
He's not the real Batman. I am. Christina, I'm going on a mission. I'm going to show the world that I'm the real Batman, bitch. Email me back. I texted you 30 seconds ago. gonna show everybody I'm the real Batman, dog. I'm going down. She still hasn't emailed me back. God damn it. Christina, read the headliner. This is urgent. I'm going on a mission. This is real. It's so real. My Timu Batman mask from Party City looks great. I love the Batman symbol. Looks like my mustache. Christina, I'm really afraid of heights. I'm scared. I'm up here all alone. Will you please email me back? I don't know if my wings will work.
Christina, email back.
The wings will definitely work this try. Don't. I believe in you. Christina believes in me. I'm in the Batcave, Christina, that we purchased with your settlement money. I think we get cleaned up. A bat bit me on the neck. Am I going to be okay, honey? Embrace the Batman. I am the Batman. I believe in you. Oh, my Batman mask is all sweaty and I'm all stinky.
Sticky 6 of Troll Team 6 presents Fake Timu Simkib Batman. Negative 43 TV.
No, I'm not muted, you fucking trolls. Christina, wait in the car.
Looks like I'm going to prison. Am I going to be okay, honey? Let's see if we could scroll through some comments here and catch up. So how was the video, folks? Was the intro video playing okay? Was everything okay? Because I don't want to have to pay for fucking Skynet, dog. They're going to come take over with AI bots. Come into my house and terminate me. Nah. Catching up with some comments now. He's really been freaking out lately. He freaked out on those one dudes. Apparently Nipsey Hussle's brother. We saw that the other day. I guess allegedly Nipsey Hussle's brother. I made a community post letting Nipsey Hussle's brother know that there's nothing to worry about. This is the guy talking about you, and he's a freaking clout chaser. So, had nothing to do, and I'm waiting for resin to cure. Thanks for giving me a reason to stay awake. Hey, no problem. Thanks for being here, bro. I know there's some good shit that I haven't heard yet. Well, what we're just going to cover it. We're going to do a short one and cover what he did today, or just like his 50-minute stream. We're going to test this out, and then I'm going to have to go back and review this and actually watch it through and just see if I'm having problems. Can somebody in chat who watched the intro video just let me know real quick? Was the intro video okay? Did it play okay? I know it's annoying me asking these things, but considering what we went through with our speeds and the fact that I haven't been able to stream, I am very paranoid about it fucking up again. So hope you guys understand that. Dave's here. Just got home. About to crush a 12-pack. What are you drinking, Dave?
Dave's drinking. I'm calling the cops.
God, the other day, him talking about how he's going to call Red Pill's PO. That's what real gangsters do. If you got a problem with somebody, you call, you call their fucking PO, dude. Yeah, that's gangster shit, dog. The biggest gangsters in the world will call your fucking PO, dude. That's just what they do. Right, guys? Right, honey? Let's see here. What up, Wiggins and Snitches, DZ in the building. John Cole is here. Intro went okay. Thank you so much. I needed to know that, man. That makes me feel a little bit better about this. Intro was smooth. What it be like? We are just going to do a test stream and see if my internet will hold up. I don't know if you knew, DZ, about the problems I'm having, but it's almost a game changer for me. It's almost fuck this, I'm done doing it for a while. I went back and I looked at the last stream, and when it was fucking up bad. And I want to give you guys some quality content. I don't want to give you guys some bullshit fuckaroony. I want to make sure it's good, you know? And I get embarrassed by that because I want to do a good job and have you guys have fun. So here's the game plan going forward, guys. I am saving the money, possibly might just put it on a credit card, but I'm considering buying Skynet. What's it called? Starlink. And then Elon Tusk is going to give me he's going to give me the good stuff. So for those of you who know me, I'm out in the fucking country, dude. I'm out away from everything in the middle of nowhere. So the only Skynet or the only internet I got isn't the greatest, but it was good enough. I was getting 10, 12 to 15 upload speeds. Upload's what counts when it comes to streaming, guys. I mean, if I'm getting 200 download to 10 to 15 upload, that's great. That's good. I could stream. I can hold a stream for 4 hours. It's all good. But when you're getting upload speeds that are going from 1.5 up to 5, then dropping down to 0.6, you know what I mean? It becomes a problem real quick. If we listen to enough Sneed, we're all going to wish for Skynet to start dropping the bombs. Oh, dude, you're right. Well, it's going to happen eventually. We're all going to take ourselves out. That's just what humanity's going to do. Yeah, DZ, it's been a problem. That's why I have been away and not streaming, that with work and all the things going on around the house. Man, I appreciate you guys. Look, everybody's turning up. We got 11 people in the box, I guess he calls it. Let's go. Internet is not the internet is not the street, Christina. Ha ha. Let's go.
We're back, folks.
Thank you guys for being here. You guys
We're back.
Awesome. Love y'all.
Welcome to my show. How's everybody doing today?
Oh,
Thank you. Come again. All right, hold on.
I'm gonna turn him down a little bit so I can talk over his bitch ass. There we go. All right. Let's put him in full screen. See, I'm so paranoid about it now that when he stops talking, I think, oh, it's my internet.
Why is it so windy?
Oh, man.
Why is it windy when this is not Chicago? Why? Why so windy? Windy.
Yeah, I'm buying Skynet, I think, maybe.
Because it's windy. Because the government manipulates the weather, because weather control exists.
Downrange in the building. What's up, bro?
Either way you go, they'll still be messing us over. There's no way for us to win.
Yeah.
I can't believe people still talk about Biden and Trump. It's crazy. That Coach Eli was whining about it. He keeps whining about Trump. But then they say the truth about Biden. He says, oh, Biden.
You have Starlink?
So bro, Biden didn't do anything for this country.
You have Skynet downrange? What are your download and upload speeds? I'm just curious. I would love to know. I need to get some good speeds going here. That would be fucking awesome.
Except drag it down. What you're saying is not true at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Then you're talking about Trump. I mean, the only thing I can say about Trump is at least Trump got some stuff done when he was in office at that time. Like, real talk, at least he seemed to help the American people.
Real talk.
I mean, that he did. I give him credit for that. It's honestly the only time I've ever seen a president really get anything done that mattered for the people since like Kennedy. Biden didn't do anything. Biden just
Trump needs to
sat by and
donate.
watched the struggle. That's all you should care about. It shouldn't be about what offends you or what you're sensitive about. It should be about money.
Hey, baby.
You know, I mean, if they're the president and they're not,
Hope I'm not being too
giving
loud
us
out
money,
here.
literally, they're not
Bitch,
doing
donate.
anything for us. You know, I mean, what's the point? You know what would really make a president to me? A president that would come down here to the valley and say, hey, I still want equality here, and y'all are gonna, treat people right. You know what I mean? Like, that's all.
Sonic.
You know, just this is America.
Testing.
Middle-aged dickhead. What's up?
Am I still roboting?
You sound good on my end. What do you guys think, chat? Should we keep Negasonic here with us? One of us. Or should we boot him and throw him to the wolves? The trolls in the chat section are going to have their way with you, Negasonic.
That's illegal. You can't do that now. That's illegal.
Pretend and act. They don't care. You know? I mean, that's why your votes don't matter. Your votes were never counted.
Oh, shit. Downrange.
All of that was rigged.
Dude, just for that. And you're in Australia, right? So just for that, I'll get it. Because the upload's what matters, really. When you're doing these live streams, the upload's what counts. He said he's getting 16 to 18 upload. Everybody's saying hi to Lady Nightmare. That's awesome. It's just a joke. She could talk to you guys. It's just a joke. When I say she's not allowed to talk to other guys, I do that just because of what Joey does to girls. I think it's funny. Right, dog?
What's up, DZ, downrange?
Try to read your message
John
in a minute.
Cole.
It's hard for me right now.
Lady
But
Nightmare.
I love you more than anything. Please read all my messages. Try to
Not
give
allowed
me
to
your
talk to other
opinion,
men
'cause
in the chat.
I'm feeling it, you know.
You're getting feedback, Negasonic. I'm sorry, bud.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, that Coach Eli, man, I can never get enough of his whining. That boy, he just loves to whine.
I don't think he
He's
votes
hilarious,
either.
man. I mean, surely, you know, Vincent for president. Somebody will know what I'm saying. Vincent's hilarious.
John Cole's here.
Boy, he was so mad at Vincent. Whoever Vincent is, they the troll of the decade with Coach Eli, because he is mad at that Vincent. That is hilarious.
Thank you,
It's funny
Skip.
because my channel name used to be Vincent, but I was quoting that movie. But I think this might be a real person named Vincent, and they give Coach Eli a hard time over there, whoever they are.
Oh, no shit, DZ.
And yeah, he's just Coach Eli's mad.
DZ got a fire behind his house, and he's over here watching us.
He's very, very triggered impressed. He is not.
Respect that fire, dog.
And it's
Go
very
watch
apparent.
Street, dog.
It's honestly funny as hell, because that boy is so disgruntled doing this here YouTube. I mean, listen, buddy, if you don't like it, leave.
You got it all,
You got to
DZ.
be on YouTube. I mean, you don't really get nothing done. You said you've been working at that fake business that's never gotten any results for over like 6.5, 7 years, right? I think you said like 6+ at that time, and it's already been more time. I mean, you ain't got to be on YouTube, bro. You know, you never really did door dashing.
Speaking
you
of
lie about
smoke,
that and say, oh, you did something. Never seen you work. Never. That boy been stuck on
Negasonic.
YouTube since the beginning of time. What did you do? Like 4 door dashes? And you thought you were a door dasher? It was just so you could lie, so you could try to assimilate yourself and force yourself, quite frankly,
People are
because that's
trying
all
to
you do
stimulate.
and everything. And you're like DJ Academics, right? No, DJ Academics, please don't. No, DJ Academics. No, please. I don't want to do an interview. That's what he says. That's how he handles all them ghetto boys from the hood. He hides behind the screen. He says, hey, you're gonna do the interview. You don't have a choice, boy.
Well, guys,
We don't want to get along with DJ Academics.
Hold up. Let's take a break from this regarded little 43 and let's pull out the pipes and the bongs and have a smoke them if you got them, boys. What do you say, folks? You ready for a smoke them if you got them? Got one right here for you. We lost Negasonic again? What happened? Keeps effing up on me. I'll hang and chat with the agents. Dude, then I'm solo. I'm not a very good host on my own, dude. Get back up here. Now. I'm terrible at this. What am I going to do? Oh, God. I'm drowning. I'm just kidding. You can hang out or try to come up. It doesn't matter. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Shout out to Negasonic for the most awesome smoke 'em if you got 'em promo ever. You're the man, bro. Let's go. Oh, my. Smoke it up, folks. God damn it.
What's up, dog?
I wasn't trying to call.
Oops.
Motherfuckers leaving me in space, thank God. A ship that looks like a slice of pizza.
Looks like a slice of
nothing
pizza.
bad can happen now.
God, I love this.
You have failed me for the last time.
Fucking love it.
Always fun to see
might as
Joey
well.
get smashed.
Might as well let this one play.
Let's see.
Why not?
Oh, yours are looking good too, Ace.
Featuring Ace.
Wow. Look at this. Oh, shit. Christina's money finally came through. Grab your weapons. We're going on a mission. Wow.
Ashes, welcome in.
Christina's money finally came in. Fuck you, troll. Look at this shit, Ace. Oh, shit. Yeah, Batman, that looks so cool, baby. That's right, kid. Just look at it. Would you look at it? Wow, Tyree, that's so cool. Yeah, well, you don't get to ride in it, but you can look at it and don't touch it. Christina! Thanks so much, bitch, for all your money.
I want a car.
Huh? Scooter.
Chicks dig the car.
This is why Superman works alone.
Oh, shit. All right, fine. One more. One more.
Now. I got Christina. My name's not Christina. It is now, bitch.
Ashes, you better say hi or I'll put a camera belt on you.
Yes. I finally got a Batmobile, bitch. Billions in equity.
What's going on, Ash?
Where are we going?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough, Christina. Now we're going to the bat lair. I told you I'd do it, you fucking troll. My name's not Christina. Yes, it is. Let's go. This motherfucker smells. Locale smegma and muku. Don't look at me, bitch.
86 presents Stimpy and Batman. Fake Timu. Batboy. Negative 43 TV. Oh, man. Killing it with these intros and shit, dog. Let's go back to Sneed. Or actually, Ashes, here you go. This one's for you. I have billions in equity, but I need cash now. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Brownsville dressed as Batman, and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. They've helped thousands, but won't help you. If you think you're Batman, I feel bad for you. If you're a really broke Batman and you need cash now, JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. It's your money. Use it when you need it. Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Call now. Bam! And just like that, Negasonic and Sticky just got $500,000 put into their pockets from JG Wentworth. Joey, let's see you do it, dog. What do you think, Nega? Did you get your check? We've been airing that quite a bit.
I gotta check my account, dog. I gotta call my accountant, see if it went through.
Well, if it didn't go through, make sure you call JG Wentworth, guys, so you can get that money if you need cash now, because it's your money.
Spend it when you need it. Hookers, dog.
You can get a lot of fucking cocaine and hookers with 500 grand, Negasonic. It's just what it is, dog.
Ooh, for real.
No, for real.
Which stream are we watching anyway?
This is today's stream. The internet is not the streets. This fucking guy.
He did two of them too. One of them he cammed up on, and he was bitching about that LA guy.
Yeah, I was listening to that earlier, and I became uninterested the moment he started talking about these guys again. It's just, his fascination and obsession with the black sector guys is a fucking trip, dude.
Is this a samurai one then?
This might be. The internet is not. This one was from. Let me take a look. 8 hours ago.
Yeah, I think that's a samurai one.
What are your thoughts, guys, about Joey becoming a samurai? I know we're not supposed to feed the cows, and we're not supposed to send them gifts, and we're not supposed to help them or donate, but I'm just going to give you my honest opinion. I think it would be funny as fuck to send him like a Halloween samurai costume for adults with like a Donatello bow staff. What did I tell you earlier, Negasonic? I called it the locale Ninja Turtle or some shit.
Something like that.
Sneedatello Ninja Locale. I don't know. I think that would be a acceptable donation. People have done worse, right? It'd be fucking funny to see Sneed walking around with a samurai suit and a bow staff thinking he's a badass. I think it would be hilarious. And his Batman mask. And you got to think too, he's not going to have like samurai shoes. So he's just going to have the big ass clown shoes on. I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys?
Soft as a muffin. They're all cupcakes on the internet. That's why, I mean, you can't take any of these
Lacey,
people
welcome
seriously,
in.
man. Whack 100 is hilarious, bro. I mean, I would have
What's
a
up,
field
Lacey?
day, like, just talking to him, bro. He's hilarious to me. He can't control his emotions for 5 seconds. I mean, it's funny as hell. He just has emotional outbursts after emotional outbursts.
He really does.
And then he
wants him
swears
to
up and
diddle
down
him.
and makes him tough because he
He
yells
really
and
does.
screams for no
Like he
reason.
says.
I'm whack 100. I'm whack 100. Like, yeah, she whack 100% of the time.
Agreed,
You're right.
Lobster.
Like, you couldn't put me in the same room as these dudes, especially in interviews.
Where's
Bro. I would have
Ashes
a
at?
field day. And all that tough stuff, they ain't gonna
What do
pull
you
that with
think,
me.
Ashes?
Boy, stop it. Like 3 feet tall.
Did you hear
Whack
Cyrax got
100
another
is like, I
Xbox
think he's like
brick?
5'6" or
Yes.
5'7". Anybody
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, a friend of ours hit me up today and was talking to me about it. We had a nice call talking about stuff, and I thought that was great. Yeah, fucking totally amazing. It's too bad it wasn't
Two Xboxes in 2 years, dog.
Hell yeah. And we just passed the anniversary of him getting his ass beat, right? Did we miss that?
Yeah, that was on the 3rd.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
2-year anniversary.
Yeah, we were going to do a special for you guys about that, but sadly, that was right when my internet really was shitting all over the place. So, yeah, I heard about it, and I think it's a great thing. Also, Marty still lives in his little goblin head, and that's a good thing too. So, I don't think
That's
that'll.
Marty's in Cuba.
Oh yeah, Marty is in Cuba, and Cyrax knows it now. So the gig's up. Everybody knows Marty's in Cuba, and Cyrax just can't let him get out of his head. He's just living there in his tiny little pea brain up in that attic.
who ain't over 6 feet,
scratching them scabs
you
up.
talking all this
Big time, boy.
tough stuff on the internet. Yeah, you have no concept of reality. It's just that simple. I'm not saying height is everything, but it matters. I mean, strength matters. I mean, these people aren't in shape to be doing that. Whack 100 need to go back to the gym. That's just crazy, man. He looks mad out of shape on there. Seriously.
So I think he's referring to somebody in the vicinity of the No Jumper guys, Adam 22, DJ Academics, these other people that he follows. I don't follow any of that shit, so I have no idea. But who is Whack 100? Do you know, Negasonic? Maybe you might know.
I do not. I bet you he's of African American descent, whoever he is. That's why Joey's talking about him.
I agree 100%.
But that's
Joey
what
probably has a crush
when
on
you
him.
got dudes like that were raised by so-called women. This is the result you get. Fashionistas, feminine, you know what? And this is what we have to deal with. I mean, like I said, it's fine with me because I just use all of them now to promote my content. If you can't figure out what I'm doing, I'll tell you straight up, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna use
the game's manager. So he managed the game, but he's also a rapper.
Okay, who's the game then?
The game was a West Coast rapper who got signed by Eminem, I believe, a while back. This was years ago, back when 50 Cent and G Unit were really killing it in the music industry. So I believe, yeah, DZ knows what's up. Yeah, I believe that. Is his name really Whack 100? Is it really Whack, or is that like a nickname Joey gave him, DZ?
No, don't want to hear it. No,
that'd be a good name for a strain of weed.
Why? Who listens to their stuff like cranked up as loud as possible for everyone to hear? Like, bro, no. And that was like from the highway, bro. I can't have anybody else's music on here. None of that. So,
right,
like I
Lobster?
said, I'm going to use all these boys on here, right? They're all grown men and they act feminine. I'm going to use them to promote my content. Yes. And I'm going to say the truth in the process and get everybody's
Cash
perspective.
Jones. Never heard of him.
Clear this day so you understand what's what.
I'm going to
So
step away for a moment, guys. I'll be right
like
back.
this, looking like this.
Thanks for being here.
Like Whack
Yeah,
100 and all
I'm
of
gonna
it,
smoke
because
some
someone
weed,
like
so I'll be
me
right back.
will be able to utilize that. I don't really take advantage, but I can utilize it for my platform. And it ain't going to work out for you. It ain't going to help you. It'll help me make some dough. Feel me? Now y'all people is in trouble.
What's up, Red Pill?
You say what you want, but if I get through this, y'all are in trouble. All of you. You better start worrying.
Red Pill,
You
did
in
Joey
trouble,
ever come on your
'cause I'm
stream
about
the
to
other
take this
day?
whole
I
thing
missed it.
over. Real talk. I'm not on here to play. Never came to play. But yeah, I would have a field day, man. I wish I could do live interviews with them folks, but not really. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I don't have the patience. I don't got to explain it. Like, that's just not conducive for me, period. I'm a grown man. You know, I'm not going to sit there and put myself in a room with Whack 100. That's just silly. For what? Who is he? I mean, I'm just saying the rock star guy had a pretty good point, which has kind of been my point since day one. It was completely valid what he said. He said the truth. Like, look, Whack 100, you keep it 100% whack 100% of the time, right? And you've got your own conflicts. You've got your own problems and beef and issues, tons of it. You know, all I've seen you do is take L's in the street, partner. I mean, all that stuff, yelling out that you this and that. I mean, you making them look bad. You give them a bad name. Now, I give it to you with like Jim Jones. Jim Jones is fake. He ain't from that. We all know that. That's like when they tried to use Lil Wayne to perpetrate, and 40 You Know What was trying to G-check Lil Wayne, right? And then 40 had that incident with the game, which the game was being a coward about it. That's the truth. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I like 40 You Know What. Can't say his name on here. I like him. I liked his whole little demeanor. I thought he was all right. You know, I mean, he had a right to sue. I mean, he kept it straight. I mean, you know, I mean, his case made perfect sense to me. So that's the thing. I mean, until people are willing to have a real conversation and talk about the facts here, and stop trying to twist what being a G and a gangsta is, it's completely pointless. The conversation is moot. Because these people know they ain't that, and they can't just give credit where credit's due. You feel me? That's what it's really about. Just a bunch of soft dudes. That's what they do, though, in their culture, and then they think it makes them look good. These are grown men running around trying to play gangster. You don't see me doing that. I don't play gangster. I am a gangster. I don't do no talking, right? I prove myself with nonstop action. Facts. You understand? It's a little different. I'm not on the internet talking. I'm not woofing. I'm not saying, oh, I'm this and that, right? By the way, there's a guy I'm trying to get in touch with. I discovered. I wanted to talk to you about this, honey, and I will today in just a minute. We'll talk more about it, me and you privately. I want to become a complete samurai. I've already decided. That's what Batman kind of was, the original story. I mean, they have like Batman Ninja. I'm trying to go all out samurai with it. I know that's what I was meant to be. I think I could be the best of all time. So, I mean, I'm even thinking of like buying a stick. I need a good stick, just a stick, a wooden stick. But I need a good solid wooden stick, which is actually kind of hard to find out here. And like, I don't want like a whole bunch of other stuff on it, you know. I don't know where the hell it's been, because everything is like processed out here with all sorts of stuff. But you know, I'm just saying, I need a stick, And then I'm going to start studying already, like right now, all that stuff about, being a samurai. And I'd like to do videos doing the moves and stuff. I just don't know about that either. With this environment, I got to figure it out. But there's a guy I'm trying to get in touch with already. I already sent him a message, and he does all that stuff. And the way I found it, I was looking at something for the bat suit. What I was telling you, honey, if you remember. And it's pretty interesting. I'm starting to realize that maybe I could use that component within the suit. I think it would be legal.
Don't you guys find it hilarious that this dude's like 36 years old? He's about to go on 40 years old, dude. And he's he wants to fucking walk around the streets in a samurai suit with a bow staff.
A wood stick. You can even call it a bow staff. I just need a good wood stick. I mean, he can go to Home Depot and get a wood fucking a clothes hanger rod for a closet for $8 and have himself a staff.
Yeah, I think we need to make this happen, Joey. We might have to make your dream come true. I'll help fund a samurai suit just to see you wear it and laugh at you, bro. I mean, come on, do it, please.
I think you could do it because of the way that it's angled, and I mean.
Oh, welcome in, Red Pill.
Anything, it has to be real.
I was away for a minute. My bad.
If y'all don't know what I'm talking about the gauntlets. Like the gauntlets that Batman wear. I mean, if you're going to do something, do it for real, my only concern was, I don't know if you can walk around with gauntlets like that, but I don't see why not. I mean, my only fear would be, see, this is what people don't get. It's easy to talk about. It's different when you're the real thing and you do the real thing. The issue with the gauntlets is,
Red Pill.
If you do something wrong with the gauntlet or you defend yourself.
That's so true.
And you make a mistake.
Hey, Red Pill, did he ever show up on your show the other day? I already asked you once, man. You gotta answer. That's illegal.
I'm sorry I missed your show. I was at work, Red Pill.
Yeah, I got called in too to do some work shit, so I couldn't catch it. I was like, fuck.
But that is a very good comment. I'm going to leave that there for Joey to watch because he is watching. He has been watching. He keeps up on me now. He doesn't like me. I don't know why. I'm just addressing the facts, guys, We simply observe. We observe and report up in this bitch.
We
report back to the troll.
You can't do that. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't know if it would work or not. But it's something I want to look into anyway because it's part of it, and I study it all, and I find it very interesting. How you doing? Good. Another person waving at me. I had a whole family stop today, honey. Not stop, but they were driving. Same thing. Got the window down, yelling out Batman. I don't even have the suit on today. That's crazy, isn't it? There was just another person right now right in front of me, from a distance, honking their horn loud as hell, just to say, "Hey, Batman!" I wave at them, and you hear me say hi. That's crazy how much notoriety this stuff has gained so quickly. It's incredible. I didn't expect.
What are you talking about? Hey, I built this bat suit by myself.
It's a fucking cape, a shitty ass vest. It's all fucked up. And a mask that you could probably order online for like $10. He acts like he molded that mask and built it himself or something.
Yeah, he said the other day, he's like, I threw a better Batman suit together than people with a Hollywood budget. Come on, boy.
Get out of here. Get out of here. That cape is really looking fucked up lately. After this stream, we'll try to check out some of those shorts. Maybe he'll have the cape featured in some of the shorts, guys.
It is. That one where I showed you where his armor is broken, that snapshot that I took, the cape was blown to the side. But, yeah, you can see the cape, the broken armor, the fucking, it's not even secured right. It's fucking 18 steel gauge Troy armor.
I don't believe it's steel at all. I think it's plastic. We had a view of it, and inside of it, it had some weird foamy shit. That weird foamy stuff comes. It goes right. It goes right alongside with fake plastic shit from China, dude. I don't know. I don't believe that suit is metal at all. I just don't believe it.
No. Wink, wink. It's metal. And Joey should totally keep wearing it, especially if someone's shooting at him, because that will totally stop a bullet, dog.
Somebody's wink, gonna, wink. You know what, at him? Is that what's happening? Did Carly say that?
I can't make any promises.
Now I gotta call Carly and see what's going on here. I'm out of the loop, guys.
4th of July is coming around the corner.
I didn't know. You know,
Carly Fiorito.
So, I mean, people like it, they respect it, they love it. I mean, that's cool, man. Obviously, like I said, people like me, and you know, that's what I want. I'm glad. I'm not trying to make enemies. I want to make friends with everybody. I've always been like that. I want to be cool with everybody.
Good comment, though.
You know, I wasn't aware that. You know, I don't know. I just feel like God is turning it all around, man. I feel like God says He's at work, and I give that credit to God, man. Genuinely, I think that's all God at work, you know, because it's just hard, you know, with everything I've been through, my position and things. It was hard for me to really be nice because I couldn't be, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's like when people meet me too, I kind of feel bad sometimes because I'm a little defensive at first, but that's just, you know, how I am. You know, I'm not meaning to come off anyway, but you just gotta, if you had any clue what the hell I've been through, you would understand, you know, especially with this internet stuff. So when people talk to me or approach me, yeah, I'm a little defensive because I don't know how you're coming, and I got to get a feel for where you're coming.
Yeah, my bad, DZ. My bad, guys. I know I'm not supposed to talk about what Carly told us, but sometimes you slip up. I hope you guys forgive me. I'll contact Carly myself and find out what's up. I think she might.
You'll send her a nice bouquet.
Yeah, I'll make up for it, Carly. Just keep sending the checks, though, okay?
Ooh,
make sure they're
fuck this up for us, dog.
Well, I've been trying to tell her to send us some of his inheritance checks too, because that's what I really want. I want to get his inheritance checks. That way it's all gone. When he thinks he's going to get it, it's going to be gone because she's going to pay us. You know what I mean?
Coming from first, and once I feel more comfortable.
Oh, there I go again, fucking
better,
up.
You know, but I just don't trust people.
Damn it.
You know, and
sorry,
I mean,
Carly.
after my experience,
I know she's watching.
You know, but yeah, I mean, for anybody who's an actual fan out there, if you meet me, don't think that it's anything like that or bad. It's just, yeah, I'm a little defensive, you know, it's just how I am with what I've been through. But,
very true.
Yeah, I don't know. Another guy took a video of me like just yesterday, and he was showing one of his relatives or something. And he was like, you can be anything you want to be. That's cool. I was like, told him I appreciate it, and I hope it made the dude's day.
Speaking of the bonus, somebody notified me today. They said thank you for the gift certificates that I sent to everyone in Sneedville. I hope you guys enjoyed your gift certificates. I figured I would share the wealth because Rich and I got our YouTube bonuses a few days ago, so we took the bonuses and just started spreading the love to everybody in Sneedville. So if you got your gift certificate, say you got it in the chat. You don't have to thank me or anything, but just say you got it so that Joey knows that we spread the love around here. We're not greedy little fucks who keep the money for ourselves. Shout out Rich Baritone.
Did he send it to, you know, like his uncle or something? It's pretty cool. So, I mean, it inspires people, which, I mean, I've always been a symbol of inspiration and hope. I think I've always inspired people. I mean, even people that want to be my enemy.
He has inspired me not to be a maniac wearing a superhero outfit.
I'd be forgetting, I guess. It's hard for me to see it.
Yeah,
the way the public does, you know, because my mind is just different. It works different.
So Rich and I each sent $2,000 each to everyone in Sneedville, but we split it up so everybody got a piece. You know what I mean? So, DZ, if you got the 2,000, that's an additional bonus for that other thing that we're doing near 4th of July. You know what I'm talking about? That Carly doesn't want anybody talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Different. I'm on a different level, man. I don't think the way
that's for you. You're supposed to keep that quiet.
I'm looking at stuff like I'm not even giving myself credit. I really need to slow down and realize what I've accomplished, because I've done a lot, and I mean, it pretty much was all impossible.
That's okay, Lobster. It, Share it with someone else.
I do need to slow down and give myself the credit. Let me see what my baby's been saying.
Oh, my baby's been saying.
Oh, man, seriously? I'm sorry, honey. That's not cool at all.
Another brain surgery.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you going to be okay? Now I'm worried.
This is your 96th brain surgery. Are you going to be okay, honey? And how does that affect my stipend?
That you want to pick? I mean, I'm not going to say anything on here with details, but you can let me know. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Seriously, that's a big deal. I totally understand. Trust me. With what I've gone through too, I understand. Is there one of those cities that you like the most? I'll try to click back on the messages.
I get it, Christina. I know. You're real.
I would pick the one that you like the most.
Go ahead.
Do they take you out to eat or anything? That's what they should do. That would be nice for you. What? You know, pick a city you like, the restaurants or something.
Yeah, what the fuck?
If they can have them take you out to eat somewhere, you deserve that. You deserve everything good.
She deserves 2 hot dogs.
That's what I would do. I would pick the city that you like the most.
I don't think she wants to go to Arizona.
But yeah, that's serious. I'm sorry. And I'll be able to talk more about it privately with you.
Privately, I'm going to talk to you about this privately after my stream when we go to have a herky jerk section underneath the spider tree. He's such a fucking simp, dude. It's ridiculous.
Did you see that short he did that he wants to study spiders now?
No.
I'm going to study spiders. Maybe I'll get bit by one, dog. Become Spider-Man for real up in here.
He gets a superpower, starts crawling around in his Batman suit. Oh, man.
Hey, Halfwit.
Oh, what that's up, fucking great. Halfwit, welcome in, bro. How you doing, man? Oh,
what is that gonna do? It like holds it up or holds it in place, or you could try to explain to me if you're hearing me.
But yeah, it's been a while, guys. Feels good to be back.
I want to talk to you about it privately off of here. You know, it's a private concern and matter. But I love you, and I'm here for you as much as I can be. I'm dealing with a lot too, going through a lot. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't know. I'm glad that people like what I'm doing. I'm glad that people appreciate it. And yeah, I'm just trying to do the best I can for Christina and I.
Spider Batman.
And yeah, you know, I got to focus on her too. So it's a lot. But end of the day, yeah, I'm perplexed by these people on the internet. I'm perplexed by LA culture. I mean, LA culture has been.
Oh, that's a good one. Just typing.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there, honey. Send me another email. I'm almost there. Oh, thank you. For real.
Fucking long gone. I mean, they replaced y'all's culture with ignorance a long time ago. It's just
email
clear as day.
The thing, dog.
And I just noticed that it just be making me laugh because
you know what?
Everybody online talks like they're a live wire or something. And I'm telling you right now, there's not one dude in the world and on the internet that would talk crazy to me. None of them. So it's just funny to me because you get online and everybody basically pretends they're me. And ain't none of them me. So it's like with me, I just don't pay attention. I stay focused. The internet is the internet. Reality is reality. Streets are the streets. But that's where I'm going with it next. I'm trying to become a full samurai.
Because that's very
with me,
street.
I'm the real thing, so it's a lot different.
Nothing says street like samurai.
That's the difference. I mean, when you got dudes in the street and they swear they G'd up in gangsta, what they repping is cowardly in the first place. I mean,
can you imagine going up to some street gangster guys? He goes up to him. You guys think you're real street, huh? This is street. He's got a fucking samurai suit and a closet fucking hanger rod or whatever you call it. A wooden stick.
DZ Ghost Dog, isn't that the one with Forrest Whitaker?
Ghost Dog was a good movie. I like that movie.
That's the one with Forrest Whitaker, right?
Yeah, and he had the pigeons and shit up on the roof.
Yeah, his eyes always freaked me out. It looks like he downed a bottle of Dayquil and NyQuil at the same time, and his brain couldn't make up its mind.
Still a good actor, though. He did a really good job. Yeah, he did a really good job with Ghost Dog. If you guys haven't watched Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai, make sure you go watch it. It was pretty fucking good.
I saw it back in the day. I have to rewatch it because when I saw it, I thought it was goofy, but that's just me.
A samurai, like an all-out actual samurai, I mean, if people know they're a samurai, nobody's going to disrespect them, right? I mean, it's common sense. But, them dudes on that internet culture, they're so silly. They have no awareness of reality.
I liked it too, DZ.
Negasoni's
just being a hater because he's not a real samurai.
I find it funny and entertaining because they're not. None of them understand.
I'm absolutely not a samurai. I'm not Batman.
They don't understand there's a real Batman, right?
Thank God.
So all that type of stuff like that, I love all that stuff. I mean, all that's going to help me because what you have to understand is at some point, hold on.
It's a good one.
At some point, Christina and I are going to have the budget and plenty of money.
You're going to make Christina dress up like a geisha?
And probably just end up.
What's that?
Like a geisha girl with the white makeup and their hair all bunned back and the long white robes that cater to them and that. Do you think he's going to make her do that?
Like those little Asian paintings, like the women in the paintings with the white face and the red little blush dots on them. God, I sound like an idiot. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't know that's what that was called. But right on. Yeah, that would be cool. Him and Christina could go around the streets of Brownsville, because Christina's totally going to become real and no longer be imaginary. She's going to appear through his phone via email and just pop out of the phone and be like, I'm real. And he's like, I always knew you were real. Christina.
Going to LA and being Batman there.
Yeah, DZ, he was mentioning Batman Ninja the other day. So he definitely came across some of the Batman, samurai, and ninja shit. That's why he's
I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, Negasonic, but about 4 days ago, I was looking up old. You remember somebody was mentioning medieval Batman? I think maybe it was our last stream. Somebody was mentioning a medieval Batman, excuse me. And I was Googling to find a medieval Batman, and I saw the samurai Batman, and I thought about that for a second. But now that you mention it, yeah, that's probably where he's getting this from. He wants to be the samurai Batman.
Batman will be.
Yeah, I think there was a storyline where Batman was like a knight and shit in the King Arthur days or whatever bullshit. So
he wants all of it. Everything Batman, Joey wants it.
I mean, it's a little different. I mean, if you look at that stuff that happened, I mean, don't you think the situation would be different if Batman showed up? I'm really asking. Like, y'all don't get what I'm saying, bro, because you don't think it's possible. Like, we're going to get to a point in this game, okay? You can mark my words.
Those are my glasses.
Where Christina and I have enough money where it ain't no fake stuff. I mean, Batman's going to pull up in a Batmobile right in front of you, wearing the whole suit. Okay. And like I said, I'm just anywhere I go, I'm just pulling up. I'm going to park my car and get out. Right. I mean, and
interference.
Are gonna laugh at
Sorry,
first, And that's part of the purpose of it. Like, I'm a funny guy, but it's not funny. Like, there's nothing funny about me. Like, people
You're
are going to
not funny,
understand,
Joey.
like,
Not
trust me, real
comically,
quick
not
with
on
me, like,
purpose.
if Batman shows up, he's not there joking around. You know what I mean? So it's like all these situations when they act like they're arguing in the street, like, what if Batman pulled up right there? You don't think like the whole energy would change? Like everything would change. The entire situation.
Everybody would laugh at you.
Changes, and it goes from like 0 to 100. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not hearing that nonsense, bro. I've been around all that so much in my life that to me, I'm desensitized to it. That's what these people don't understand. I did bar security for over 6 years, bro. At least. Can't be serious, man. Like, bro, that was nothing compared to what I got exposed to every day. Whether it was in ATL in Austin, ATL is one of the worst, roughest places there is. Okay. I think Chicago.
Let me through. Let me through. I'm Batman. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna solve this crime. I have forensic knowledge. Okay, because I'm Batman. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna figure out. They're like, sir, this is a crime scene. You can't walk in here. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm going in there now. I do more work than all of you.
Yeah, Blue. Yeah, Blue. He did say that too. I don't think he got his word he was trying to say right.
I think Chicago is really that rough. I think it's just, I mean, somewhat, but it's more, you know, not how I feel about that. But Batman gonna be doing his thing in Chicago. And what these people don't get is that when you have an actual Batman, right? And then the more notoriety and fame that I get, it's not like I gotta, you know, go at it with anybody. I mean, at the end of the day, Batman pulls up, and the more celebrity I've gained, you know, first of all, the more stripes I take, the more, you know, the more money we make, you know, and I'm getting to feed all my people, you know, and I get to feed Christina and help her, you know, even though we're not going to need the money probably, but either way, that's how I would view it. I'm going to work to help her and make sure she's eating and she's good, you know, and I know she'll respect that and love me for that, but, and everybody else, you know what I mean? I've helped everybody, man.
DZ.
You know, but at the end of the day.
Oh, man, you guys are killing it. Dude, we got to get somebody, we got to get a team together just to making videos with these kind of ideas. This is fucking brilliant, guys. That would be fucking amazing. Imagine a series like that. Just making fun of Sneed as like a cartoon or something. And you get the right people together to video edit it and come up with these little stories. This whole Batman going to the crime scene to investigate and get by the OG detectives, just walks by. I'm gonna solve the case, not you fuckers. Get out of my way. I'm the one putting all the work in here, not you. You bitches. I'm fucking protecting my community.
Look backstage. I popped the link back there. We should watch that after this. It's only like 10 minutes long, but that's what Joey aspires to be.
I think we can cut it. Let's see.
I mean,
the
concept that people don't understand is it's like out here. I don't ever have any problems. I never will. I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm a tough guy, but I don't just run around looking for issues. And I have bad days. Trust me. Like I have bad days where like nobody should even get near me, because I have bad days where I do just feel like everybody's the enemy. And that's the thing. It's crazy to me that I know that God is at work, because as in bad of a mood.
DZ, you don't give yourself enough credit. You and Halfwit together just made a more interesting story than anything Joey's ever come up with. You not realize that? Give yourself a pat on the back, guys. You did good, because you don't need, I mean, you obviously have talent when it comes to some kind of screenwriting or screenplay. You could do it, but you don't need to know how to make the videos and shit. You get people who know how to do it for you.
Oh, DZ, were you talking about when I rewrote his Batman tapes and put it in actual script form and made it not retarded?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but also DZ and Halfwit came up with a really good little storyline there up in the chats a little bit ago.
Yeah, no, I saw that. But DZ was talking about, because I did that a couple of years ago.
That's real love. If people can't love you, this is the thing I've always learned, man. That's why I try to show people how I am and when I get mad so they can understand. I mean, if you love me, you're going to have to love me at my worst. That's love. You know what I mean? Love doesn't run away when somebody gets out of character or upset.
Yeah, it's how it starts, though.
You have to love somebody at their worst and their best. If not, it ain't love. You get what I'm saying? It's just reality. So, be the same thing with Christina. Christina is very even keeled. She's always in a good mood, or she's nice. You know, she's respectful. She's just extremely loving. But even Christina has the right to get out of character and get mad sometimes. You know, even to say things she doesn't mean. Now, of course, she probably knows that I would probably be hurt by it and I would take it to heart, you know, but so she probably wouldn't do it, you know. And I mean, it's the same with me, you know, but we all make mistakes, you know, when we get in our feelings. I mean, it's just part of being human. But I'm just saying, I'm still, you know, going to love Christina no matter what. And that's love to me, you know. So not everybody comes from the same cloth, but love is love, and love outweighs fear, and love is very real.
Love is love, dog.
Hold
up. Christina's emailing me. She typed yes. Yes, one word, but that's okay.
So at the end of the day,
yes means everything.
Well, I just want you to know that, honey, that no matter what you go through or how you feel or what you say or what mood you're in, I'm still going to love you. Genuinely, always. I'll be there. That's the only thing I never have respect for, you know, people who don't have, you know, a backbone or a spine or loyalty. I've never been able to stand people like that.
I agree.
You know, you don't run from who you claim to love.
I don't think his narcissism allows him to have the feelings that normal people have for others. You know what I mean? I think it's all about him and control. Love to him is the thought of loving to control another person. Truly in love with is the idea of control that woman, fully control her too. There's people out there who are controlling, but just the story of Ashes and the story from the others who have came into contact with him, you know, how he was with Jenny, it leads me to believe that if he ever had a woman full time and was with them in a long-term relationship, that he would be so controlling of that person that, and I said it before, that she would be in a fucking cage and handcuffed in the cage. That would be love for Joey.
You care about them and you take care of them. You know, if they're in a
fucking
mood,
sick,
you're supposed to bring them closer and, you know, give them a hug and actually care and show some real love, not sit there and try to push them away or just leave them abandoned. Nobody does that understands love. You know, that's not love.
Yeah, controlling the money
love
would be another huge part of it as well if it was real.
Her, as hard as it's been and as much as I've been going through and dealing with, I mean, we can ask her when she's here to talk. I mean, she'll tell you, have I not been there for her every step of the way? I have. Always. And I mean, I'm not a robot.
Except when you turned on her a few weeks ago.
Time, but I have been.
Right.
That's just what love is to me. You know what I mean? Like anytime you call, I try to be there. That's why I don't understand your culture. Your culture sings a fake Eminem song talking about, I can't be your Superman, your Superman. Right. Like, what are you talking about? And you got an entire culture called millennials and all these people that will sit there singing that nonsense.
And yeah,
they don't get it programming you and teaching you to think the wrong way and think backwards. I mean, just like you say, oh, you're saving them or whatever. She don't want to be saved. Well, it doesn't matter whether she wants to be saved because it's reality. I mean, she's going to get saved whether she like it or not. You see what I'm saying? The entitlement has reached such epic proportions. They're saying not to save people. I mean, think about that from a superhero's perspective.
Let's block his cash app. You ready?
I don't care how the so-called
think about that from a superhero's perspective.
People, I gotta save them. I'm not gonna ask you, do you want to be saved? So what
Trollmonger.
you're saying don't make sense. And then y'all might try to laugh it off, but you know what I'm saying
buddy.
is 100%
Hey, what's up,
real.
Trollmonger?
You're teaching basic concepts the opposite way to the public.
It's been a while. Missed you, dude. Glad you're here. Thanks for watching. Trollmonger's in the building.
To brainwash them. You understand? It's just like with all these negative connotations where they say simp, beta, but they have it backwards. See, I use their connotations the right way for what they actually are supposed to mean. Those connotations were made by the Illuminati, secret society, to engineer the language and programming in society. They don't control this world. They're just trying to make it a worse place. Nobody controls the world besides maybe God. You know what I mean? And I mean, you know, I'm just saying, I mean, this don't make sense to me.
What's Jenny's channel anyway? I'd like to know. Send it to me in Discord, please. Don't put it in here.
None of it. Never has, never will. You know, but what was I saying? At the end of the day, man, I'm just glad that I
don't know if you heard me, but hey, Trollmonger.
Like I said, I'm just a real person. And I think that's why people, you know, like me and have respect for me, because I think they see, you know, I'm not sure how much of them actually listen to me when I'm talking on the podcast or the show here. They probably see the videos or they just heard about me or see me walk around. But it's different when you actually listen to what I have to speak. Oh, thanks. To what I have to speak and what I have to say. You know, that's a lot different than, you know, than just, you know, just seeing Batman, you know, and I think that's where a lot of people are at with it. And hopefully, you know, I haven't really been trying to promote the channel lately, but hopefully I'll get back to it. I just haven't had the energy, man.
Smoke them if you got them, boys.
You know, I mean,
and girls.
Just been through a lot. Like I said, you know, people don't know what I'm actually going through behind the scenes. I mean, I've been going through some real serious stuff.
I'll be right back.
So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I still am technically. You know, I really don't know what's going on with me right now, you know. So it's like I just do the best that I can. I don't know. I always am with God, man. I'm always standing with God. I truly know that God is with me no matter what. And that's all I can say, you know. So it is what it is. But end of the day, these people on the internet, I mean, like I said, the way I operate is a lot differently, man. I mean, you could put me in LA. What I'm trying to explain here is when Batman is on the street at a street level, it's going to be a lot different because a lot of these people, they're going to like what I'm doing. You know, I'm not the type of dude that I'm scary and I'm running from people and this and that. The only thing I'm going to run from is somebody who's out of their mind. Oh, I'll sprint away from that. And that's not being a coward. That's just being smart. You know, especially if they're doing some erratic behavior that's going to have me where I'm not in a safe environment for no reason. Like, yeah, I'm going to run away. That's what you're supposed to do. That's common sense. See, these people, they want to program wrong. I mean, how are you going to program or tell someone else how to be, but you don't apply these rules to yourself? See, they want real gangsters and people to get caught up who really come from that. And they want to perpetrate on the internet as a coward like they you. Come on, bro. That's silly, man. The thought of that is still don't nobody have respect for people like that, especially me. People like that, they'll never come within 5 feet of me. That's why they go on here on the internet and start woofing. They already know they're never going to come near me. They already know. You know, they're terrified of me. You know what I mean? Because they know I'm the real thing. So it's like people know who the boss is. That's all I care about, and that's all that you said. See, I can translate your language fluently. It's not difficult. They act like I don't have a translator. Man, I had enough cowards talk to me now on the internet that I understand, you know, like I speak your language fluently now. Sadly, I never wanted to learn it, but I understand that you talk backwards. So, I mean, I understand what you're saying. What you're saying is you're terrified of me. And you could just say that. That's why I don't talk to them, because I don't have the patience. You say something, you say how you feel. It all comes from being raised wrong.
Real quick, Jenny, you see that? I will, you know what, if you don't do that interview. So I will, you know what, if you don't do it. No, the truth is, I'm not going to treat her bad. I'm going to, I want to hear her side of the story. I think it'd be good for everyone to hear her side of the story. I don't think you guys are going to attack her if she comes in to do an interview. I think it'd be an interesting.
No, we've had that situation before where she came in and spilled the beans, and when she was up there, everybody was pretty civil.
Yeah, I would be civil with her. I'd hope you guys would too, if she did decide to do it. The you know what thing that I put on the banner, it's just a joke in case she watches. But yeah, I'm good to people. I mean, Ashes was at one time, dealing with Tyree, and you didn't see us treat her bad. We're gonna be okay to you.
That's a
entirely different thing, but still, you know what I mean. We're not gonna.
Yeah, I've got her channel. I've got her channel, Trollmonger. There's actually in my community post that Mary Coons commented on. Jenny made a comment to her, so her channel's on there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He wears diapers.
She was warning Mary.
Did I miss this? Did I miss something? He wears diapers?
Oh, no. So when he was in Green Bay and he couldn't stay with her at her place, they would have to sleep in her car. And they would go and park in like Green Bay Stadium. And Jenny went to park there because they got porta potties set up outside the stadium.
Right.
Well, Tyree was too scared to step outside at night and use the bathroom, so he wore Depends because he was too scared to walk from the car to the porta potty.
CRD, welcome in. Wow, that's fucking crazy, dude. Really? So you're too scared to walk from a car to a porta potty. Where do these diapers come from? Didn't she have to go to a store to get the diapers, or did she carry diapers in her fucking vehicle with her? What? It makes no sense.
Well, that depends. But
you think she carries around diapers in her car?
No, he went and picked them up. They probably stopped at Walgreens and picked them up because he's scared.
Yeah, the trolls are evil.
They're gonna get me if I go to the porta potty. Although I gotta say, if I was walking by and I saw Joey walking into a porta potty in the middle of the night, I would have to go dump that shit over on him. Just tip it over with him inside it.
Lock it and tip it. Yeah.
I've done it before, so I'll do it again.
Hell yeah. That's funny, dude. Man. Just fucking dunk somebody in dump cakes.
See, I'm a grown man. I don't care about people's opinions, especially.
All right,
me and my friends did that years ago.
You know what I mean? Hold up.
I'm gonna take my little break real quick, and I'll be right back, guys.
Take your break.
I know I said I was gonna do it earlier, but I was keeping up with the comments. And if he stops talking, that's not me. That's him.
So, like I said, end of the day,
like I said,
I think people generally have grown a respect for me. That's probably kind of newfound because they didn't really know anything about me, and they still don't, but they know enough. They know a little bit, to be able to understand that I'm a stand-up dude. You know what I mean? But like I said, I just try to excel and do the best that I can, and that's what I'm about, man. I think life is all about trying to get in positive environments. See, that's the thing. I've proven all the other stuff. I've been the other direction.
Wait, is he live?
I mean, I'm trying to change my life. I want my life to be good and filled with rainbows and unicorns. And real talk.
Is he live right now?
I'm not trying to have this.
Is this going to become a Sneed Snipe?
It might. Fuck. Depending on how long he goes for. I might have to bow out if he goes crazy. Hold up, guys.
To respond.
Yeah, he's live. We're 5 minutes behind. We're going to go back. We're 6 minutes behind. We are going back in time, and I'm going
welcome to Batman Radio, the greatest
on 125
of all time. All right, so real quick, I just want to address a couple of things real quick. How do I explain this? All right. First of all, just understand that
is audio
Batman has
good?
internet access too. Okay, as if that was such a mystery when people know and they know better, right? And you have to understand, man. I don't get concerned or worried about what people say, man. I could really care less what any of you have to say, but just understand I have internet access. Okay, in case that was a mystery to everybody in the world. So like, I see everything. Okay, I see everything. Okay, unless it's like something where it's some nonsense, right? Where like people are wanting attention. I don't pay attention to that, but I pay attention to
and I'm
real
stepping
stuff,
away,
right, from real people. And I just want to say something real quick, man. First of all, if you don't have nothing positive to say, don't say nothing. That's number one. Number two, there was a dude, right, and he's like an older man, right, and like, I mean, first of all, it's just crazy because I can guarantee you that all the people that you talk to, probably on a daily basis, I'm guessing, off of what I've seen, because again, I have internet access. Yeah, just like you. Yeah, superheroes have internet access. It's 2025, believe it or not. We actually have access to the internet. So, I mean, all the people that you deal with, okay, from what I saw, I mean, they all respect me. They all respect what I do. They all know it's real. So I just don't get why people have to voice, anything that's not positive. I don't know where that comes from, other than, like I said, it seems like the same place. It seems like the same place that, again, is where any issues I've ever had, but it's also what made me, right, and built me and made me stronger. But it's where all the issues have come from. I mean, see, you can tell that people have a chip on their shoulder, right? Because this individual, I mean, you got to understand, you're saying something about me. So do you expect me to not respond or something? Because I'm a grown man, and like I said, like, I'm actually being really nice because this isn't even how I talk. You understand? So I just don't respect that, man. I don't respect. Let me first say this. Like I said, all the people that you deal with probably on a daily basis, they all respect me. They respect what I do. So that's why, like, it's a very unfair playing field, because regular citizens, civilians, they get to say their little, put their little 2 cents in and say what they want to say, but it doesn't, like, none of it even makes coherent sense, and it's completely invalid. But yeah, everybody that you deal with, right, according to what I saw, well, they all respect me. I mean, again, what I do plays a major part in everything concerning that. So it's just real out of place. It's not out of place. It kind of shows a reflection of things. And it's like, that's why me, when I respond still in a positive manner. You see what I'm saying? Because in my position, it wouldn't make sense for me to get upset. I'm a grown man and I'm a superhero. I don't care what anyone has to say. I could care less. But I just think that the terms that you all use are very dismissive.
He really believes he's a
that we
superhero.
all know exists.
Jesus,
I mean, that's fine for you if you live in Delusionville and in poverty land, and with Yoshi and Kirby, and you live in a perfect world where there's nothing going on that's real, and everybody's doing their job, which we all know that they haven't done for, I mean, the past, I don't know, a few decades at least. I mean, that's just off experience of what I've been able to see, because I'm only 35. But chances are people haven't really been doing their jobs for way longer than that, right? Probably for centuries, which means 100 years. So it's just odd to me. And then, it's so crazy, man, how people will be a walking contradiction, because the person who said any of this, I don't know who they are. I don't care. I can see their full legal name, because, they're slow enough to put that on social media. That's number one. So like I said, I don't care. It doesn't mean anything to me. I could care less, but people just don't seem to understand. You're sitting there and you're doing these things. I mean, first of all, anything that you're doing that concerns Batman, you know what I think is crazy? I think you're crazy. I think it's crazy to do what you're doing and then think that you don't owe me money, right, for what I do, when you don't seem to process what you're actually, doing. I mean, your what you have now is literal gold, okay? Because you have been able to, let's say, gain something, right? And at the end of the day, it all, how do I put it? It all rightfully belongs to me. Okay, anything that concerns the Batman, anything that concerns Tyree Sneed, it doesn't matter what it is. It in turn belongs to me, because this is what I do for a living. Right?
So you don't do it for a living.
I think that's crazy. Personally, I think that you're projecting, and I think that's crazy for someone to say that, much less, like I said, an older man that, like, I can see in 5 seconds what you're about. I can see in 5 seconds, especially online, what anybody is about. And that's the other thing too, that y'all are just, like, never going to understand clearly, is that when you're talking on social media, people see what you show them. You get what I'm saying? So if somebody has something to say, I mean, anyone is going to be able to access that and take a look and see who exactly that is that's speaking and talking. And my whole deal is, it's just like reality. I mean, I have the right to respond. And the thing that's so funny about this guy, he's like an older man, right? And he's all about blah blah blah, you know what rights, right? Which right there is the sign of what, a coward, right? I'm gonna respond, bro. On here verbally, I'm gonna say how I feel because you're talking
Hey,
towards
what's
me,
up, CIA?
and you don't even know who you're talking to, right? So first of all, I mean, you want to get online and you want to run your mouth about a complete stranger who you know nothing about, and the first thing you saw is that, you know, this guy is real as it gets, and that's what you have to say is something to be dismissive. Isn't that kind of corny?
Yo, CIA, welcome in, bro. Guys, what is up with the botted viewers? Like, how is that trolling? Isn't that giving him watch time?
How many he got? 118?
He's got 118 watching right now, and I guarantee you 110 are botted viewers. But, you know, if those botted viewers watch him for 1 hour, isn't that giving him 100 and whatever view or watch hours and paying him? How's that trolling?
Yeah, because people think that building up his ego is trolling him because he's gonna blow smoke no matter what's going on in his life. So
right. He's so ungrateful too. He'll see that and he'll go, "That's not even true. I've got thousands watching."
Hold on a second. I got to talk to CIA Hole for a second. CIA Hole, you're just going to have to use your own Carly P or Mike P Arena money to buy Cyrax that Xbox. Bud.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dude.
You know we love you.
Yeah.
But,
the gift certificate.
We're all getting thousands from Carly, so you can afford it.
The gift certificates that Rich and I gave to Sneedville are only for Sneedville, buddy. But
Shamrock wants a link.
Okay, sorry, I'm paused for 1 moment because I'm putting a link up for Shammy. Here we go. Let's hope the stream holds up, guys. I've been away for a while due to internet problems, so I hope it will hold up. Okay, so now I have botted viewers. I have 121 people watching me right now. Interesting. Is this the
Maybe
battle
it's just
of the
YouTube
bots?
thing, dude.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I just find that corny. I find it corny that
Maybe
society sits there and they act like they can just say things that aren't positive and it's all good and get away with it when that's not how it works, bro. See, I'm from a different cloth. My father was a real man, okay? And
Catching up
on drop that link for Shammy,
talking directly to whoever this guy is, this gentleman, right? Older gentleman, right? So, I mean, I was raised right. Right? First of all, I was raised by a real man that raised me on my block. I came up in Trailside driving on Texas.
What's up,
right? I mean, our eras aren't that far apart, especially my dad compared to you. You're probably, I'm guessing, what he looked.
I'm okay.
Having a good night? You feeling better?
Yeah, but now I'm waiting on some storms to hit us and pass. So.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible.
Well, no, hopefully, that's all right. Don't worry. It's just gonna. No. I didn't mean to make it sound like that.
Okay. We had a pretty bad one a couple of weeks ago. Knocked our power out. Power was out the entire night and into the next day. So it always sucks when the storms come through out here because it's almost a sure thing they knock the power out here.
Looks like he's probably in his 60s or 70s. That's what I think. And I think I've seen him before. I think I recognize him. And it's just crazy how these people, they'll say things online, you know, that they would never say to my face. And I just think that's crazy. Yes, go ahead and show me.
Joey, I would totally say it to your face. I
just think that's crazy, man. Like I said, I don't feel any way about anything.
I would totally say it.
It's your opinion. That's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But I also have the right to respond. And I just find that very corny. You know what I find even cornier? The people around you, right, who everybody, you know, comments, has something to say about whatever.
Oh, that's great.
Around you,
CIA.
Okay, literally,
it's a good thing you did
it looks
that.
like they want to be a superhero.
I'm gonna have to send you some more.
Isn't that ironic? Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, I just find that funny and interesting how they always have something to say, people online, because, you know, they're hiding behind their computer or their phone and they feel comfortable, right?
You think
but
it's
these are all things
Sarton?
that they would never say in front of me. Everyone knows this. It's not just me. It's a
Sarton blessed us with 100 bot viewers, 120 bot viewers. Hell yeah!
Everybody knows that people aren't going to talk the way that y'all do online and behind my back in front of me.
So it's like, I just think that's so sad that in your new day and age, people think they're doing something by saying something. They feel like they're getting away with
You're
something.
right, Joey. I
by
wouldn't
saying
sit
something
here
that they
and
can't voice in
talk
front
back
of you
and
to your
forth with you.
face.
I punch you in your teeth,
Do you get what I'm
Joey.
saying? And like I said, it wasn't anything like super not positive, but I just feel that
Shamrock,
it,
you'd whoop
it
his
doesn't make
fucking
sense. But
ass.
like, why
Hell
was that
yeah.
needed?
And I'd
there
laugh
was
the whole
no
time.
reason why that
So
was
would I.
necessary. Nobody's bringing that energy towards you. Nobody said anything.
Oh,
to
did you see I
You
put
of your own
Jenny's
accord,
channel
did what
backstage?
you did. And I have all of it already downloaded, just so you know. I have
Is
it
she
downloaded.
streaming again?
So I already have that literally as evidence of what you're
No,
doing.
people were asking about it.
But you sure looked kind of suspect with what you're
Oh,
doing.
okay.
You know, you have to understand.
She
when
came up in
anybody,
conversation earlier.
So somebody asked Jenny if she would be willing to do an interview with me, and she turned it down. And I just wanted to let her know that I'm not a terrible person who's going to treat her like shit if she was willing to do an interview.
I'm
Not saying
sorry.
she has to do it.
I'm
Oh, wait, I do have Jenny here. Jenny?
I'm
Jenny?
sorry. I'm sorry, Sticky. I'm a dirty bitch. Don't you know?
Jenny, you're going to do this interview or you're going to get the you know what.
Why don't you go kick sand? No, kick rocks barefooted.
hiding a camera and
Your
you're just
Jenny's
being
pretty
very
on
paranoid
point.
about how you're angling the camera, that shows right there that your intention probably isn't good or positive. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm just saying that really is the problem in our society is people like that they're looking for something wrong.
Really, it's
Probably
not
they were looking
crazy
for me to be
people
doing
walking around
something
dressed
wrong
as
on camera.
Batman.
Right?
That's
And
not
then,
our
like I said, I
problem
mean, you can tell in
in
private
society.
what you do,
It's
right?
not
And
you,
like it
it's
sounds
us.
like, it sounds like a snitch. That's what it sounds
Your
like.
fault.
It
In the
sounds
stream
like
we were
exactly
watching
that. And it's
earlier,
like,
he
meanwhile,
said,
the
you got
people
to look
around
at
you,
it from a
they all like
superhero's
superheroes,
perspective.
obviously. They want to be
He did not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker right here.
Did
Oh,
you miss it
sorry,
earlier,
neighbors.
Shamrock?
Sorry, neighbors. Fuck. What's that?
Did you miss out the stream earlier that he did earlier today?
Oh yeah, I haven't been watching. I have not been around at all, really.
I've got news for you.
Oh,
You ready to hear it?
Yeah, is it a good one?
Brace yourself. Here's a good one.
All right, let's go.
I need clearance and the green light from the kitchen witches, but Joey wants to get a samurai suit and a bow staff. Well, technically a stick.
He wants to be a Ninja Turtle now? What?
He wants to be a samurai.
He wants to be a Ninja Turtle.
And
Pizza got 30 seconds.
And I know it's a rule to not feed the cows and not give him gifts. But wouldn't you think it would be worth it if we got him a samurai suit to have it walk
They got
around
one on Temu for $46.
Yeah.
Sticky found one for $46.
I think we could crowdfund it.
Here's my problem. I would rather burn money in front of Joey than spend a cent on him. I can't do it. I understand if other people do. I get that. I just can't. And besides, my husband would kick my ass. So there is a.
Well, if you guys are against it, then we're all against it.
Oh shit, guys! Here it comes. Come on, get in the house.
You know, I just figured it would be hilarious content to see him in a fucking samurai suit. You know, I think we all agreed before that he needs a scooter, right? Yeah, the cow needs a scooter. I don't care what nobody said. Deezy says, if I had money like I used to, he'd already have a new scooter. And that would be acceptable because we hope for F-150 Part 2 built for tough. But
stay.
I think the samurai suit would be. I'm against giving him money or feeding him, but he needs the scooter. I agree with the scooter thing too.
Give him things that will get him hurt. I back that.
Okay. Well, then I'll try to drop the samurai suit. But man, I just think it would be so funny to see him going around with a fucking samurai suit and a stick.
Heroes.
No, I'm not saying nobody else can do it.
It's not positive, fake negativity about.
Well, we're gonna need to take a vote as a group, right? So everybody in Sneedville needs to vote yes or no, and then accept the outcome. If it's a no, it's a no. No big deal. If it's a yes, then we got to figure it out and get this samurai suit rolling. Because I personally think it would be fucking top tier content to laugh at him in that suit. That's just me though. I don't know about you guys, but I think it would be hilarious.
About something that everyone around them aspires to be, looks up to, sees on the TV, and they've never seen the real thing.
Yeah, Cyrax
and you're
thinks
lucky
he's a
enough
Ronin
to be
samurai.
seeing the real thing, and instead of saying something positive, which is the only thing that makes sense, unless you want to tell on yourself about the type of individual
God, I want
person you
Whataburger.
are, right? Which, like I said, we have rules on this network, because if there weren't rules, I could really tell you how I feel, and I could tell you what you are. But since there's rules, right, I have to sit here and be politically correct. Just understand that, right? Which there's no problem with, right? But it's clear you have a chip on your shoulder. I mean, I'm just saying, if the Batman was, let's say,
chip on your shoulder, dog.
if he didn't look like me, right, and he wasn't from the rest of America, you probably wouldn't have said what you said. I'd be willing, I can guarantee it. So that says something about your character, sir.
Ashes, do you want to come hang out?
So, like I said, if people expect for a reaction or like a response or Batman to get all upset, nah, bro, I'm not wound that tight, man. I think it's very entertaining. I don't
we're
pay
still
attention
here.
to it because that's what cowards do. They log online and they say things that they don't mean.
Dude, I'm telling
If I
you,
was
when
tripping
Joey's
on
done
that,
here, we
I
got to
mean,
watch
believe
that
me, I would
link
be
I put
tripping
in the
24 hours a
back.
day.
That's
Because there's
the
gonna be a
guy
lot of that,
Joey aspires
because
to
this
be.
is the new age of millennials, and like I said, even the older people. I mean, they're cowards too. They're spineless. They have no backbone, and that's just what they do. I'm just saying, it was so out of place. I mean, you're the one that's doing what you're doing, right? So in other words, you got people, right, and they're sitting there doing something that clearly it seems like that they know they really shouldn't be doing it, right? But they're going to do it anyway,
we'll be
right?
here
Which is fine. I
until
don't care about that.
he's
right?
done with this
And
live,
then
I think, depending on how long
you're
it
going to
is.
say something way out of left field to try to dismiss a guy that has literally.
So truth is, I have work tomorrow, and I should probably get to bed soon. So it depends on how long he goes on this. Yeah. So depending on how long he goes with this, we'll be around. Let me know.
Really accomplished more than anybody,
Ashes.
anyone in the world.
No rush. Do
you
thing.
see what I'm saying? Society feels like they can judge, and falsely at that, but that they can judge not only me, but anybody they want, when it's like, bro, does anyone ever get to respond to you people? You people talk to yourself. You type comments to yourself and you think no one will respond. I'm not going to take my time, because I could have already just, popped up on the internet and said, yeah, and that guy has internet access too. I could have already told you the reality and told y'all, but I don't need to, because I'm a grown man. I don't care what you have to say.
I'm a grown
I'm
man.
going to guess that it stems from the fact that you're 3 feet tall, okay, and you probably weigh 60 pounds soaking wet, right? And you haven't accomplished anything near what I have in my life. I'm going to go as far as to say that you're most definitely, without a doubt, extremely jealous and envious of me. And that's why you did that, because it obviously triggered you. It triggered you.
I wonder who he's talking about now.
And this is part of it. I mean, it's part of it is still naturally, without it trying to be like a human, social experiment to see.
Anybody got an idea who he's talking about?
And that's just, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, the people that you deal with, right, I'm guessing on a day-to-day basis, right, because like I said, we all have internet access. So, all I do is click a button and I can see everything pretty much that everybody puts out there. I can pretty much see everything about everyone, right, because it's all right there in front of me. And I'm saying everybody you deal with on a daily basis, they all love
right, DZ.
So I don't think anyone agrees with you, right, on you saying anything, but much less saying a dismissive term. And I think you're upset about that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because like I said, the people that he literally, you have to understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this dude is saying that he actually has meetings with these people. Okay? So he has meetings with people, and they all look up to me and respect me and what I do, which is all the real thing in reality.
What's
so
that?
They're all rooting for me. That's just reality.
Well, somebody said to get him a pair of Heelys.
One elderly
the
gentleman,
shoes
older
with
guy,
the wheel
said
on the
something
back.
that's just out in left field. Like I said, here's my question.
To break his
What's
ankle.
crazy about it?
Hell yeah.
I think everything about you equals to what you're saying. First of all, you're exercising rights that, number one,
I knew about them. I just didn't know that's what they were called.
So number two, even those rights, all you're doing basically with your philosophy, it has no conclusion. And I have seen so many cases, right, where all that stuff just going that whole direction is just negative, bad. There's people doing life sentences behind all that. Okay, that's number one. Number two, if you trace all that back, right, that whole direction, everything you're talking about, if you trace that back to its actual lineage, it comes from what? Who was in the Wild Wild West?
Damn it, guys. We have one less bot than Joey has. Need somebody with his comments are turned off. fucker.
Or was it me and my lineage? Mine,
Yeah.
right? So it comes from cowboys. So my people,
He's a cowardice.
being my actual lineage, you have to remember, I'm the 5th generation, so I'm not even that far away from actual outlaws in the Wild Wild West. They invented all that, buddy. So isn't it just crazy how people have no self-awareness that, you know, an elderly man is going to say something negative online, right? That he just would not voice that in reality. We all know that, right? None of them would.
Who is this old man?
Would talk like that. We all know that, right? That's just reality, right? It has nothing to do with response. I don't feel any way. It's just reality, bro. People don't talk the way y'all talk online. Y'all take advantage of the fact that you're on the internet. It's crazy and it's really sad, bro. You know what I mean? So like I said, I mean, there you go again, doing what? Copying my lineage. See, now do I got you in your feelings? Because you'll probably end up hearing this because you're going to find out, well, that guy is actually really famous. He's getting more and more famous every day, right? And you can't stop it, right? I mean, and he not only that, but he stands up to corruption. So, I mean, here's the thing. You can have all the meetings you like, right?
We got him beat.
Since that's what you do in your spare time, clearly, right? And you say something about you're holding convention.
Guys, update. We got him beat in the battle of the bots. He has 12 watching now. The bots have departed from his stream. Congratulations to all of you for being here.
I don't care about
we
your
have
conventions.
122
I don't care about your
here.
meetings. I don't care how you feel. But let me tell you something. Since you want to give your 2 cents about
all
me and you don't know
real
nothing about me,
people for
homeboy,
sure.
let me tell you
100%.
something. When you have your meetings, just make sure there's no corruption involved in them. Okay? Because, I mean, Batman works 24 hours a day and doesn't stop and really is about this and does this. So, I mean, just understand any corruption, like, I'm going to find out and I'm going to expose it publicly. So, you know, you might think twice now before you just start running your mouth what you say about me or towards me, because I'm listening and I'm paying attention to all of it. I'm also documenting it.
Good. We want you to hear what we say about you, fucker.
So just to let people know,
nobody's scared.
Always listening, homeboy. There's no fear.
We want you to hear.
This is the problem. With
we got 373 in the box, dog.
And you think that everybody's just gonna be okay with it, right? And I'm not. Never been okay with it. None of you have any control, especially over me. You understand? You could just be quiet and sit there and watch me do what I do and win. I didn't ask you how you feel. And if I didn't ask you for your opinion, don't volunteer it. Like I said, I run the valley. You don't have any power. You're nobody. You don't have a name. So, I mean, why do that? Why do that? I'm just saying, like, it's just a serious question. Why would you do that if you think that it could even slightly piss off Batman? Why would you want to do that? Who does that? That's
Fuck
not being
Batman!
It's just not. You understand?
Sorry,
Nobody
I'm being
does
loud.
that.
I haven't been on the panel.
Mouthing off on the internet.
Oh, wow. I have
You're
no
good,
etiquette.
Shamrock. You're always
I have no etiquette. Fuck Batman right in his neck.
You're always welcome up here, Shamrock. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I think whoever bots Joey likes me, I guess. Thank you.
To a guy, right, who does what
Thanks, Riley Jones.
Yeah, thanks, Riley Jones.
I mean, like I said, it sounds like projection, brother.
Good
and
man.
I just proved it, that you're talking about yourself, because that is downright insane.
Like
and
I said.
To mouth off online about a guy that you know is going to see it, right? If you have any common sense.
Damn,
like
I got 590 up in this bitch.
No common sense. And they think I don't have internet access and I'm not watching. I know every video that goes out. I know every single person that comments on it. I know everything. I'm practically omnipotent. You understand? So I'm going to just say this directly now. Keep my name out your mouth. That's all. You understand? I didn't ask you for your 2 cents. I didn't ask you for your opinion. And technically, I'm going to go to my lawyer for this, but I think you might owe me some money. You understand? Based off of what you did. Just understand.
I might get my watch hours, dog.
You don't get to just do whatever you want.
You get nothing, Joey.
Especially towards me. See what I'm saying? And it just be crazy how they all want to be unfair about it. Okay, so everybody else can talk, but I'm supposed to sit here and put up with it? Nah, bro, not at all. That's not the world we live in, and Batman will never tolerate or put up with nothing that isn't being humane and treating human beings correctly. Like I said, the dude is discriminating, and that's why he's talking like that.
Listen to this insane person.
I don't care what you do with your time. Just make sure that it ain't got nothing to do with corruption. That's what I don't understand. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is, like, they think it's a game and a joke, because they don't know. They don't look into the guy they're talking about. You feel me? And I'm just saying, you have to be a little like slow to not understand. There's nothing that's jokey about that guy. Look at what he's wearing. Look at what he's doing. Look at how he's moving. Does he look like he's playing? This is the most serious stuff you could do, homie. It's what you don't have the heart to do. So that's why you sit there, like I said, and you proclaim those rights, because you weren't raised from the cloth I am. You're not about hands, right? And see, that's the point of what Batman does, is Batman designs and builds his own suits that are
780, dude,
right?
in the box now.
Hands. I can't be stopped.
I need those hours.
Dude, your dad died getting his
and all that stuff that y'all
have
talk about, like it has anything to do with being tough for a man. It has to do with
nobody
being
wants to cut.
There's worse ways to die,
very cowardly, and it doesn't work with Batman, and it doesn't stop Batman.
There's worse ways to die.
So to go back to the statement.
Maybe the chick got the raw deal because she had a guy with a Sneed cock in her mouth.
I'm not online. Okay, first of all, I'm not putting myself publicly out there. I'm not sitting there filming a superstar and not knowing what I'm talking about or what I'm saying or who I'm talking about. I'm not putting his business out there, basically. I'm not trying to catch him doing something wrong, which he didn't, because I don't do anything wrong, right? And he just couldn't, right? But
I do
why would
nothing
you do
wrong.
that?
What's up, Cultivation
on
Express?
A positive, like, tip. I don't understand that. You see what I'm saying?
What's good, Pistol?
So that's why it just doesn't make any sense to me. And then sit there and talk about, like, he probably in your 60s or 70s talking about, yeah, I'm putting together these events and me.
None of this makes sense,
and guess
dog.
what? Batman's the guy who you think I'm nice and I'm not, and I could care less what you do, what you put together, what meme you do. Just keep my name out your mouth.
We're breaking YouTube, dog. We got
Who
almost
asked you for your
1,000 in this
opinion?
bitch.
You're clearly washed up. I mean, you haven't done anything. You haven't made any name for yourself. You haven't made anything of yourself. You and 8 million other people that roll with you. So, I mean, there's your response.
Joe, you're going to be real big mad when you see that we got almost 1,000 watching us and you got 13 watching you, homie.
I mean, like I said, when you get online, watch what you say about Batman, because I'm always listening. You understand? So, I mean, like I said, that's all. And if you can't handle response, like I said, I mean, I don't think you can. I think people talk and I think they can't handle what they dish out. It's like my dad used to say, they like to dish it out, but they can't take it. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like I said, man, keep my name out your mouth, bro. I do the real tough guy stuff. You feel me? Because I do what you don't have the heart to do. Okay. And I'll even let me take that one farther. But right, since I'm feeling myself and I'm getting real tired of everybody just saying whatever they want as if they can and that's how it works. Let me say something to you, Cuzzy. Right? I do more than every agency combined. None of them even do their job, right? And I do more, right? Than 1,200 in here combined that you deal with, have meetings with. I get more done than them, and I handle what they can't. How about that?
Dog, I need every watch hour I could get, little homie. Keep fucking with me.
Let's just stop completely with the pretending and the games, and let's just say what it is. I do more than all of them put together. I'm not asking you for permission. I went out and did the real thing. And I'm going to be honest with you, at this point, I'm probably basically retiring anyway. You feel me? Until I, of course, get my budget. I mean, I'm not retiring at all. I'm actually going into more training. But you see, this is my issue, is that I'm chill, I'm good, I'm doing me. And every single time that I've got every little piece of the puzzle where I need it, where I want it, and everything is set, somebody has to start running their mouth online. They don't talk like this around me. Everybody's quiet as a mouse in front of my face. It's just sad, man. It's sad that this is the day and age and era that we come from. Okay. And I'm going to say one more thing, man. You look like you in your 60s or 70s. I'm going to tell you one thing, man. You wish that you looked like me. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro, that's why you filming me, right? And nobody's filming you, because I'm a superstar, homie. Because what you just saw, that stuff is liquid.
Is he talking about that old man that filmed him on the street today?
Gonna be worth millions of dollars
or the other day he was talking about earlier?
He's probably real fucking mad about that. It's only okay
if you remember earlier in the other stream, he said, yeah, this guy was videotaping me the other day, and he told his cousin. He sent it to his uncle or his cousin or something and said, see, in this world, you can be whatever you want. Because that's how he was talking about inspiring people. I wonder if that guy had a YouTube channel and was just fucking with them.
It's a possibility. Definitely a possibility.
I hope so.
Man, Samurai Sneed would be funny, though, Shamrock.
Yeah, it would.
It really would.
Christina, if you're listening, buy him a samurai outfit. It's on Temu. $45 out the door.
Yeah, Christina, please do that.
You're a gazillionaire. Do it, Christina.
Yes, because then it won't be us buying it for him. It'll be you buying it for him out of love.
Yeah.
Unless they have one at the gift Unless they have one at the gift shop at the hospital when you get your next brain surgery. Maybe you can pick one up there, Christina. But buy him one.
Christina, make sure you send it to him via priority email so he gets it right away.
The only thing is, when I present it to the lawyer, my argument, people might have to pay me. You might owe me something. But anything with me on it, oh, that's millions of dollars in the future. You feel me? Because I'm a real asset. I'm a real superhero, bro. I mean, the dude took on a truck in one. Are you serious? I mean, it's on camera. So do you see what I'm saying? People don't think before they speak. They just want to start talking about
it's such a minuscule accident you had, Joey. Anybody could survive that.
When people start getting relaxed with it and they're too comfortable and they think stuff is sweet, ain't nothing sweet over here, homie. You understand? Don't speak my name. My name ain't nothing. Your mouth, cuzzy. That applies to anyone, bro. I don't care if you're 90 years old. You don't just speak my name willy-nilly. That's not how this go. I'm not that guy. Okay, guy? So, like I said, you're not that guy. Okay, so other than that, I mean, like I said, I think it's pretty funny now, right? Right, once I put things in perspective of reality. You know what I mean? No, there ain't nothing crazy about what I'm doing, bro, and I'm not that term that you use. That's you. Because you're the one that looks silly, bro. Like I said, you're the one that looks silly and you're trying to, like, hide a camera and stuff. Like, what is that? That's crazy, right, son? And these people really try to get on here and they want to try to, like, pretend they're going to tell me how things go and villainize me. And, like, I'm supposed to sit here and just take what everybody's saying and then doing, like, hell nah, homie, we ain't putting up with nothing, bro. Ain't nobody going to make me look no way. Ain't nobody going to say my name wrong. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing, bro. We going to address everything direct. All on here.
We talk
That's
direct.
all I got to do is talk, man. People already know what it is. People don't have a choice but to respect me. Feel what I'm saying? But to think that people can just say whatever they want.
You guys ready for smoking if you got them time?
Come from? I mean, that's not a good look for you, bro. That's showing that clearly you have some kind of chip on your shoulder.
Why not?
And I'm gonna tell you what it really is, man. Why don't you just say how you feel about me and my people, bro? That's all you got to say. Y'all don't run nothing, bro. You don't even run anything down here, bro. This is my country. What are you talking about? Y'all been running your mouth long enough, bro. I mean, like I said, what did you even bring to the table, bro? Like, real talk. Like, this is what I'm saying. They want to talk crazy, but they don't want to hear someone respond. Homie, you were only over here because we were nice enough to say, hey, yeah, you can come back across. That's the truth. I don't care how you take it, bro. Like I said, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, every time that I'm being lax and being chill, another dude want to say something else on the internet, man. That's crazy, man. These people don't talk to me like this in front of me, bro. None of them. And I don't feel any way. I'm not in my feelings, nothing like that. But it just has to be responded to. You ain't going to just get away with
back,
that.
dog.
We're going to respond verbally on here. That's all. We're going to talk. You know what I mean? Like, that's all. We're going to say something on here. You know what I mean? Because anything else is a waste of my time, bro. Because everybody on the internet thinks they Superman, and Superman can't even come close to Batman. That's the truth. You feel me? Everybody pretends on the internet. They this, they that. They know this person, this person. I don't care who you know. They all soft. That's the truth. So, I mean, like I said, I mean, I don't think there's anything crazy about what I do. I think it takes a lot of bravery. I know I'm a brave heart. And I mean, like I said, I don't go to a 9 to 5 like you.
I hate when he says that. I'm a brave heart.
Favors me like you are.
Stupid.
Maybe you just wasn't used to somebody pure hearted who will take you the truth straight up in front of you. You know what I mean? Because everything I say in front of all y'all, bro. So, I mean, if I was you, I mean, I don't know how you can even look in the mirror. I don't know how you people even like sleep at night. Honestly, I don't know how you look yourself in the mirror with the
like
things
a
that come
fucking
out
baby, Batman.
you think it's a game and it's not. You know what I mean? This
I
is a grown
sleep like
man
a fucking baby at night,
funny about me, homie. You feel me? And
in a house, in a bed, out under a tree.
So why would you do that?
That's
online?
all paid
crazy,
for,
right?
bitch.
Because I'm a grown man. Like, people have to understand, when people start saying my name or talking about me or trying to make things look anyway, I'm a grown man, bro.
I'm a
You know what I mean?
grown
So,
man,
like,
right?
I have every right to have a conversation with you in person. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? And there's no need for it. People could just, hey, just play it cool, brother. Just be you. You know what I mean? You're talking about Batman here, son, who everyone respects, like every hood, every barrio, every set, not just in the Valley. The Valley is nothing to me, homie. It's a crumb, bro. I'm talking about all over the United States.
Mexican
and you pick that guy and you want to go online and talk crazy. But if I was in Austin and I was working bar security again, I can guarantee you, if these people were from Austin and they knew me up there and the person that I really am, they would never have my name in their mouth.
Let me tell you about
Ever.
Joey's.
They wouldn't say nothing to me.
Security that he swears he worked in all the bars in Austin on 6th Street, okay?
You understand? This is my
I
life,
got a
dog.
hold of Joey's unemployment
So I just want to make it clear to people, like,
the
my
thing
name
that he had
ain't
to
for
send
nobody
in
to play
monthly
with.
to keep
That's why
getting
I
his
took a
money.
step back from all this internet
He
stuff
had
and all
to,
y'all on
like,
it, because y'all knew I
you
had
have to,
boundaries
like,
and you wanted
apply
to
for a
pretend. I don't
certain
do no
amount of
playing
jobs
games,
and
bro.
everything like
My
that.
boundaries is set, and that's
And
it. And nobody
he
crosses them.
applied for like 6
There ain't nothing wrong
security
with standing up
jobs,
for
and they
yourself,
all
people.
turned
And I'm
him
a
down.
role model for the youth, homie. And like I said, the people around you, they want to be
You
like
ain't
me.
a security
Of
guard.
course they did.
They all look up to
You
me, bro.
you
That's
secure
why they
the
all,
dishes in a restaurant,
look at the
but
symbolism of
that's it,
whatever it's
bitch.
cartoon, comics, superheroes, whatever. They all look up to me and what I do. I got dudes stopping me in these little places, bro, in these little stores, in the little tiendas, okay, taking videos of me, bro. This is a big deal, man, what I do. And it's not about just me. And people like you need to really get over yourself. Like, seriously, homeboy, you need to
It's
get over
not a
yourself.
big deal. They're
The
just
world don't revolve around
videotaping
you.
a
I'm gonna say
freak. A
something else, man. Your
guy
time
in
is
any
past,
type
bro.
of superhero
If you
outfit
in your
would get
60s,
the same
70s, you had
treatment.
your time, like, move on, bro. Straight up, move on, bro. It's our time now. And that's what you're really upset about. So just say how you really feel, man. You ain't got to go online like that, hiding and say it's some dismissive term because you feel some way about Batman. You ain't got to participate. Ain't nobody ain't nobody saying you have to, volunteer yourself to do these things. These people do these things of their own accord, and it shows where they mind at, and it shows how maniacal this system is, and how it's corrupt, and how all these people work together. And somebody says one thing that's negative, and then it has to affect someone like me, who's an innocent person. And you know what? That's exactly why I do what I do. Because it's not a question, it's a must. We have to have it because people like you are corrupt in nature. and you just told on yourself. Real smart move with a guy who stands up against corruption for a living, right? So I'm gonna say this too. Anything else that you say, I mean, you can go ahead and keep on talking, which I know they ain't gonna do, right? Because they cowards, but you can go ahead and keep running your mouth, and everything else is gonna go public, and then I'm gonna start talking more. It's all up to you. If you want to keep talking, that's fine, because I can go in a lot more verbally. And I can start saying your name and everything. So you be my guest, man. If you want to have an opinion on a guy you knew nothing
Say
about,
my
you
name, say
volunteered
my
yourself and
name.
came into my realm of what I do when I don't know you from Adam. Do you see what I'm saying here? People have no self-awareness, bro. They funny as hell. Right? Man, get real with yourself, bro. You wish that you had the heart to do what I do.
Oh,
You feel me?
shut up.
That's what it is. And like I said, what I do is real as it gets. I'm not going to sit here and have a debate with nobody. I'm for sure not going to argue. And it ain't none of your business. What I do is none of your business, not nobody. You understand? I'm a man. I hold my own weight every day. I do what I'm supposed to do every day. And I do my job, and I'm very good at it. You feel me? So, like I said, bro, just keep my name out your mouth, man. That's all. See, I don't have problems. You know why I don't have problems? Because I'm a man, because I address things directly, immediately. I don't waste no time. And this would be me
A
addressing
real
it
man
directly,
doesn't have to
right?
say he's a
Because
grown man every
this
5
is
minutes.
this is how we handle things now. We just verbally get on here and talk. Why? Because I already made it. Want to talk about crazy? You know what's crazy? Going to a 9 to 5 all the time like you. You know what's crazy? Sitting there having an opinion on a complete stranger who's so much more accomplished than you. It's unreal, bro. I've had bank accounts with over $300,000 in them like it ain't nothing. I made millions of dollars every year consecutively. The people that you literally have meetings
Now
with,
those
their
bank
wage
accounts
is
are
like
nothing.
literally peanuts compared to what I've made in my lifetime. Do you understand that? Like their entire, I'm talking about an entire salary for their entire career is not even a zillionth of the money that I have made and seen in my life. And that's the guy you pick. That's like taking bait when I'm not even setting bait out for anyone to take. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? I don't mind it. I want people to keep running their mouth online because I'm going to respond to everything now. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how old you are. Real talk, I don't. If you say my name, I'm responding. You understand? It's just that simple, bro. So, like I said, why is it that these people always do that? They feel like people are some kind of commodity to them. You have no self-awareness, bro. Are you okay? Like, seriously, like, that's a level of delusion I can't even comprehend. And then you're going to tell me that, like, the valley is not, like, as a whole kind of delusional? Bro, you're sitting here acting like you're in a country that you're not even from. Let's get real. You're not from here. And you're trying to act like you issue policy or you dictate anything or whatever, and you have a chip on your shoulder towards the people who really run the country. That don't make no sense to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do these people think? Do they really think that anyone's going to be able to keep me quiet or you know, I'm ever going to be silenced, like, or that I should go through whatever, I should be treated this way and that? There's nothing anyone can do. It's the truth. You're in the United States of America. If you don't respect Batman and you don't respect me and you don't respect this soil, I'm just saying, why don't you go back to the place that you were at? Like,
Oh my
seriously, why don't you go
God.
back to the country
Listen
that
to
you
this
came from? What is
fucking
wrong with saying
moron.
that? I don't understand. There's nothing wrong with saying that. That's an actual fact. You're on my soil,
Yeah.
right? And you're on this soil.
Joe,
I think
you
you
are
should have
the mascot of
a moral
America,
humanity
okay?
that is
You're not
Batman.
fucking
I
Mr.
think that you're
Mets.
so deluded you can't see straight because these people
Yeah,
gassed
no
you up and
shit.
y'all been telling
I
yourself this
hate
nonsense
that
so
guy.
long that you think no one will stand up to you, and you're wrong, buddy. You see what I'm saying? You're in my country, my soil that my ancestors literally took, okay, from you and own and run everything here. So what are you talking about? Who said you even had an opinion, boy? Huh? That's what I'd like to know. Exactly. So, like I
Boy,
said, keep my name out your mouth, because when you say my
it's
name,
just
you're going to
not
get a dose of
terrifying,
reality on
Joey.
here that you probably can't handle, because I'm not going to hold back with what I'm saying. Nope. Not at all. Nope. My ancestors owned y'all. My ancestors been owning everything since day one. And like I said, these people want to be hypocritical about what they say in their position. Just like they're always trying to give me some false jacket or a false aura. Oh, the white boy's struggling all the time. He's broke all the time. Not at all. Couldn't be farther from the truth. Oh, the white boy has this issue because we lie and we make up stuff because we won't let him, you know, even get a leg up to start anything, to do anything. We
I'm
won't let him
back. I
work. We
was
won't give him an
muted. My
opportunity.
bad.
Nope, not true. Prove that wrong too. Anything else? Maybe it's just that you're, you know, discriminate and you just don't want to be equal or fair about anything. Did you ever think about that? I mean, maybe if you just give me a basic opportunity. I mean, if they would even hire me at
Put it in
McDonald's down here,
Discord, DZ.
I could literally turn me working at McDonald's, I could turn that into millions of dollars within a few years. That's how smart I am. Okay. I'm not worried about it at all, bro. I find my own way. I'm on my journey with God. I'm not worried about that. God is about to bless me in ways you can never fathom. But here's the thing I'm not going to do for nobody. I don't care what anyone has to say, is sit here and let people just run their mouth who are completely in the wrong, completely discriminate, completely have a chip on their shoulder. And every other word that I could say, and I don't want to say on this network because it has rules and this is my business, but you can just see what your issue is. Like I said, bro, you feel that way about me and my people, man. I'm just saying, why are you on this soil? Honestly, why are you in this country? That makes perfect sense to me. You have no right to sit there and just say whatever you want that doesn't even, I mean, it's out of complete left field, bro. Nobody asked these people to participate. Nobody asked these people for their opinion. Like, why is it never just something positive and that's it? And then y'all wonder why when people talk to me, if it's in person or whatever, I'm a bit defensive, right? And I respond with a smart response every time now, because that's the way that y'all try to come. Y'all be coming on some weird energy, right? And like, I mean, people really don't do that with me. You know what I mean? Not in person. It's usually on the internet. I mean, it's pretty much always on the internet. Nobody says anything in person except something positive. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Just be y'all. Like, what? Like I said, bro, I'm glad I don't look like you. I'm glad I look like me. I'm glad I'm handsome and good looking. I'm glad I'm 6'2", about 165 pounds. I would go as far as to say that the reason that people like you film me is because I'm everything you want to be. So that's what I'm saying is, if you feel some way about that, why don't you just say that? Hey, man, I look up to this dude. Hey, I wish I could be like him. I wish I could be an internet superstar, because they be the same people filming videos and none of them can get anywhere. Do you know how many people, okay, on the internet right now, not only are riding my coattail, but look up to me and wish that they could do what I do? Do you know how many of them? I mean, it's just so hypocritical to say something about me that doesn't exist.
Zero.
And isn't positive when it's all positive what I do and who I am. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand up for myself all day. I don't care how y'all like it. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. So like I said, how you gonna sit there and say that, but yet you trying to make a career doing what I do and can't none of y'all do it? That's what I tell every single one of them too. I be getting on all. I talk directly to all of them on the internet. I tell them, what's up? You have something to say? What's up? Like, I tell them straight up, like, homie, listen, you'd want to do what I do and you can't do what I do. So keep my name out your mouth. I'm what you want to be, little homie.
I think Raleigh left.
I mean, I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm really proud that I'm not in your position, because the rights that you're pretending that you, whatever, I mean, you don't defend anything, but let's
how many we got in the box now?
Use that in the language because it sounds politically correct. The rights of what you're defending and talking about,
still beating Joey.
People in the public who are slow.
We still got you beat, dog. Beat.
Slow enough to think that, number one, self-defense exists, because it doesn't. It's a lie meant to trick you, right? And number two, for cowards, right, who can't use their hands and just be a man and square up with a man, right? And then number three, it's people who hold, I'm going to say this phrase real clear to the whole public. I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Who hold their freedom in their own hands.
There's 150 likes right now on this stream.
Because with what you're talking about, right, and what you're clearly about, I could see that in 2 seconds, right? You're holding your freedom in your own hands.
How many you got, Joey? Zero?
What goes down, none of it. It doesn't matter what you're practicing, what you do. I don't care. Whatever you're talking about, anything regarding that stuff, it's all a mistake. Because if you ever, right, actually are in a situation that's reality where you're not in control,
well, thank
right,
you, Raleigh.
That's what you're on. That's the stuff that you're on, right? Because you can't just be about hands. You're going to make one mistake. And like I said, people walk into life sentences all the time. I'm talking life sentences, bro. They go to prison. I mean, some of the worst results come from what you're promoting. So I'm just saying, I mean, who do you think you are? I mean, you want to say something, but yet you people talk down here and everywhere else in the country about a cartel that I'm the guy that literally shut down their operations, not any agency, right? You're talking about the guy, not positively.
There's tons of cartels and they're all still running, Joey.
Too much of cowards to do it yourself. And you've got how many, like a lineup of 8,000 to 80,000 people, and you can't do it. But one man, Batman, has to step up and be courageous and do it for you. That's the reality.
Batman's gonna do
bro.
it.
You ain't been in nothing I've been in. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know me from Adam, bro. You have no idea where I've been, what I've been through, the obstacles I conquered.
Hell yeah,
Why
Batman.
about me?
Batman's real.
Do you see what
dog.
I'm saying? That's so hypocritical,
And
right?
I'm
Just like
Batman.
they continue to talk about that group and tout it as if they're.
Jenny knows Batman's real. Ain't that right, Jenny? Jenny?
Yes, honey.
Jenny, tell him that Batman's real, please.
Batman is definitely real.
That's right. And condone all of my delusions, please. Please, Jenny. Jenny.
Ooh, but real.
Jenny.
I'm sorry, I was blowing the neighbor.
God damn it.
When Batman proved
For preparation ain't
doing that
here
one,
at all.
Now you're going to have to wear a GoPro camera belt everywhere you go.
Called them out for the last 3
That shit's
decades. I've only been on
hilarious.
this planet 35 years. I've called them out so long it's unreal. Went to high school with half of them who were connected to that. Exposed it completely. Shut down their operations, their illegal operations, literally, as Batman. And you're going to sit here and still run your mouth? You're going to tell me that people are tough and there's these fake scenarios going on when they get caught all the time, and what they're doing is so illegal and so corny and so cowardly, it's unreal. One of them got caught and was basically crying on camera because he got caught by another group.
How many times
What
have
are
we
you
watched
talking
your
about?
bitch ass cry?
But you think Batman's not a necessary thing? You see
Not-
what I'm saying? So
you're
this is why I don't like when
Batman.
people talk, because then you get me started talking. You see what I'm saying? I'm not a talker, bro. You feel me?
That
Well, Joey-
one stream where he was like tearing up,
Yeah,
crying. Oh, that
Uh-huh.
was so fucking good.
I love watching this bitch cry. His tears are
Oh.
fucking delicious. I might be evil for that, but I don't care. Delicious, delicious Batman tears.
I think that just comes naturally with the kitchen witch thing, you know?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
It totally does.
The way I feel like it's like this, man. Let the people like that, I call them familiars. Let them go on about their misery and their little delusion.
Oh, I didn't get that from Blade.
It doesn't exist like a zombie. And let's do the real, reality right in front of them. You're talking about the guy who protects you.
That vampire movie with Wesley Snipes.
Well, nobody else protects anybody. They don't protect you or any
Can't
of you.
say Blade.
What do you mean? And you all for sure haven't been able to protect yourselves. Take a look at around. Look at the headlines. Take a look around and look at the headlines on the news every day. I'm sorry, but what? Do you see what I'm saying? Is that
sorry, but
I hate when he says that too. I'm sorry, but what?
Like I said,
I'm sorry, Joey. That's what we say to everything you say. I'm sorry,
to do their
but
job.
what?
Then you created Batman, right? Because you refused to do your job.
I'm sorry,
right?
but
Then you
what?
Batman. Then Batman still got out, went through the whole.
What the fuck are you talking about? That movie, that one movie with Wesley
Nega, what did he say again? Sorry, Sticky. What did he say again, Nega, about superhero? You told me and I cracked up.
He said you got to look at it from a superhero's perspective.
Okay, carry on.
Because he's a superhero.
Process then created a living standing up against you and corruption, and all of you together defeated you, defeated all of Freemasonry, all of the witches' covens. And then you're going to say something that's not positive about the guy when he just proved his point about every single one of you. What world are you living in, bro? What are you talking in? What are you talking about?
Bro?
People only walk around comfortable and safe, and I'm talking about in any environment because of me, not because of anyone else. There ain't nobody protecting us. There ain't nobody who cares about us. Everybody's made that clear. What? Nobody has a job that's designed to actually protect us or the people. Batman protects the people,
So
protects
the police,
public, and preserves peace.
Police?
You have peace because of me. See what I'm saying?
No, we don't see what you're saying. No, we don't.
I'm sorry, but what?
I'm sorry, but what?
Now, he does realize that Batman only protected Gotham, right? So Batman didn't travel around the world every night like Santa Claus fighting crime all at once.
I know, Joey. Sorry, I'm dying.
He fights crime in his sleep, nigga. Sonic, what are you talking about? When he took a sleep last night and he was sleeping under the spider tree, he woke up and realized that he took down 3 cartels while he was asleep, dog. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, but
that's
what?
right. My bad.
It's mad hypocritical. It's mad, just doesn't make any sense. And I'm tired of y'all trying to get online and type and say things from a place that's
that
so
guy
far
just
in
told
left
me
field. It
that
doesn't exist.
the
You're
other
like on
day he
planet
said he
Zion
has
with it right now, little homie.
hearing.
So I hope this show really, I hope
So
that
Joey can hear sound faster than sound. Is that what you're saying, babe?
Like a
bat? He said that he could. He said that he could punch faster than the speed of light, and his punches break the sound barrier.
Oh, he said he could punch faster than the speed of light, and his punches break the sound barrier. Huh?
Let that guy know he's welcome to come up as well if he wants to hang out.
People here, and I hope they take something away from it and realize reality.
And Tyree also doesn't say policies. He says, I think that's against YouTube policies.
Policies, okay.
Nobody knows about it. Nobody cares.
Looks like him and Corey learned English at the same school.
I mean, let me ask you a question. You're saying that it's crazy to do me or do what I do. Okay, I think it's crazy to think your opinion matters when you're literally from a speck on the map that no one cares about.
Don't you like Brownsville, Texas.
You wanted to start talking, right?
Fucking idiot.
See what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, man. People
might think twice
before they say Batman's name. They might think twice before they say something that's not reality. I don't care about you being positive. Be real. Don't talk in a way that you know you can't talk to me or about me. Talk the way that y'all talk with all that kissing up and soft act, because that's what y'all do. I wouldn't care if I was in Dallas, Houston. I wouldn't care if I was in Florida, North Carolina, same thing. North Carolina, they was like, he's crazy. Because in North Carolina, I was literally running up on everybody. North Carolina was a straight gangster.
Fuck yeah, you're crazy.
People understand. I've been all over the U.S. and all over the map.
Oh yeah, people in every state are saying that.
I don't
He's
feel
crazy.
I just took this opportunity, right? You want to be an opportunist.
You're batshit
What you did was very
insane, Joey.
opportunistic, don't you think? But you want to state your little opinion like it matters. Do you think I care about the opinion, much less of anybody who's in their 60s to 80s? Do you really think that I care? What could you tell me? I'm sorry, what I do is crazy. No, working a 9 to 5 is crazy, partner. Okay, holding meetings with people who are
whatever old
corrupt.
man told this motherfucker he was crazy. God bless you, sir.
Yes, yes, he's really taking it in, and he's mad about it.
Wow, you got mad that an older person, right, told you that you're crazy.
We need to find that old man. We need to find out who that was.
Gift certificate.
Somebody
Yeah,
get
Red
that old
Screen
man.
needs to check Instagram or the sites that he keeps finding Joey on. Maybe that's where it's from. Cause
get that old man laid. He deserves it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's get this old man a hooker just for what he did.
Yeah.
His work
He
with
shall have
Joey
Jenny.
has been fucking impeccable.
No, a good
love you,
hooker,
old
not
guy.
a fucking trash bin whore.
Yeah, we need to get him a good one.
Not a lot lizard, like a call girl.
Maybe we can get him a porn star like what Joey paid for because he has to pay for Poo-Tang. Alexis, Texas, if you see this, hit us up. We got a mission
and get
for
a
you.
shot of penicillin.
Did he say he did a porn star?
Yeah.
He said that he had sex with Alexis, Texas, and he's like, man, by the time I was done with her, she said I was about to pass out. I need a glass of water.
Oh my God, bitch! I gotta see what this bitch looks like. Alexis, Texas, huh?
I never looked her up, but yeah,
I'm gonna look her up.
Do me a favor, post her picture on Discord.
Can't do their job. That's downright crazy, and then promoting it like it's cool.
I'm just curious, like what
research purposes. Wink, wink.
Yeah, he paid thousands of dollars.
I looked her up. Ain't no shame.
Was she worth thousands of dollars?
She's pretty.
Is she worth thousands of dollars for one night with her?
You gotta have. I don't know. I'm not the person to ask because I would not pay anybody $1,000 to have sex with them. So I don't know.
Exactly.
Any government in a place that no one cares about, where no one does their job, and everyone's
all
just
right,
kind of like honestly a little behind and slow. I think that's crazy. Anything else you want to say? Or that you think we won't respond to? Like I said, they might think twice before they speak my name or say anything.
Nobody thinks twice talking shit about you. We stream on you nightly, for a living, dumb fuck.
Like what? As if any of them had the heart to do.
So she's pretty.
Like what? Feel me? They want to find any nuance.
She ain't $1,000 to fuck her pretty.
Why would you deal with people like this? Why would you give them your time? You understand? And people like this, like you have to understand, nobody, it wouldn't matter if it was in the valley, anywhere, they could never discourage me from doing what I do. Because the truth is, all I do is develop my suits, build my suits, and go out in the street and be myself and hold my own. That's all I do.
I hold my own.
Everything else is none of your business. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. If you really knew me, I can guarantee you wouldn't say nothing to me. Or it'd be extremely positive. You don't know me, bro. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I've accomplished. You have no idea about me.
I would walk straight up to you, slap the great part out of you.
I don't want you to.
And then point.
I don't know y'all. I don't care. I for sure don't have any trust for you. I don't trust you. I mean, what do I care what you want to tell yourself about me? If I'm happy doing what I'm doing, I mean, why not just leave the guy alone?
You sound very happy, Joey.
That's all I'm saying. So I just thought it was just so odd. Like, if you can't make that make sense to me, bro, how is somebody going to volunteer themselves to interject themselves into something that somebody does as a career, whether you know it or not? It's not your business. And see, this is the
because you do it on YouTube on a public platform, and you depend on views from people to get your fucking $130 check every 6 months. That's why it's our business.
That's what I'm saying. You can tell that they're not used to real men.
That's why people can comment on it.
So think about it. Take this into account.
Camera.
What? Sorry, I went off a little bit.
Camera, relax. Did you post Alexis Texas picture into Discord, dog? Because I don't see it.
Oh, God damn it.
Did you put it in the wrong group?
I put it in photo dump.
Photo dump. Okay, I'll look.
Count, man, before you talk, before you think again. Before you speak, before you think, like they taught me in English class in high school. They should have taught you.
They taught you to speak before you think in English.
I'm blanking out right now because I'm thinking at the same time, but it'll come back to me. But like, I just don't understand how someone could say something that makes no coherence.
My girl is way hotter than Alexis Texas, and I don't have to pay nothing. We could go to McDonald's and she's cool with that.
Yeah, buy me a Whopper, bitch. It's all right.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
I'm fancy. Let's go.
She goes for the $5 meal, dog, with the
combo.
Hell yeah. The McDouble with the fry and the fucking 4-piece chicken nugget. She's down.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck. She don't need no goddamn special $1,000 dinner and all this bullshit. Hell yeah. Love you, baby.
Hell yeah, Batman.
How does that make sense?
That's real shit,
Like,
dog.
literally.
I ain't never
I
pet
have
no poo-tang like you, Joey. I know he's gonna watch too.
No self-awareness whatsoever.
He's been
Listen,
big mad
homeboy,
about these.
I'm not 3
stream
feet
snipes.
tall. Okay, when I look in the mirror, I see a dude that literally looks better than Brad Pitt.
Go ahead. You were gonna say
things online.
That's because you're fucking crazy. You don't look like fucking. You look like Brad Pitt with fetal alcohol syndrome that got dropped from fucking the Empire State Building, then hit by a fucking truck. You look like you've been rode hard and put away wet. You're one of the ugliest people I've seen, inside and fucking out.
Look at the
Sit
picture.
down.
Look at the picture Dutchie posted above the one you posted. Shamrock. look at his face, and then look at his hair.
Oh, look at that receding hairline.
He hadn't washed his hair in like a month.
You look like something about Mary, that scene where she.
You look crusty as fuck.
Don't make me feel any way. I'm proud of what I went through, and I look more beautiful now than I ever have.
I'm pretty sure Brad Pitt washes his hair.
I'm sorry, but what?
Today talking about this and that, saying a whole bunch of stuff that for sure wasn't loving, and they were saying that, talking about aging. Yeah, I age backwards, so I mean, I'm living proof that everything you said is not true in the life. Well, I see that people do nowadays.
Is that why your teeth falling out because you age them backwards?
Delusion that doesn't exist to make us.
Shamrock, girls speak left and right.
I age backwards like Benjamin Blumpkin, dog. What are you talking about?
People feel better about their existence.
I age backwards.
I have purpose and meaning in what I do, brother. I could care less how you feel. I could care less how anybody in the valley feels. All I'm saying is I didn't ask you for your opinion. If you're going to volunteer, I'm for sure going to respond because, quite frankly, I mean, I stand way above you, and yeah, you're below me. So what do you mean? I'm just saying, who asked you for your opinion?
If
Shouldn't you
anybody's
just be
chatting,
happy that you're getting kissed up to by the government and they're giving you free work and free jobs, and I mean, you're able to actually be in an environment where you can be friendly with everyone, and they're actually willing to help you with stuff, like, you know what I mean? You should be happy about that. Like, real talk, I wish I had that opportunity. A lot of those people, they got mad respect for me and they love me for what I do, but I don't have that opportunity. Nobody.
All right, here is the warning I've been waiting for. Let's see what this bitch says.
Have fun, and you know, I wish I could just be treated halfway like they do in any other normal place, but nope, not here. Not in the valley. You want to talk about that?
Fires at 1:30. Oh, shit.
It's contradictory, bro. You're going to sit here and act like we live in a world that we don't live in, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like I said, all them people, they love what I do, man. They show me mad love, bro, and I appreciate every little bit of it. And that matters. See, when you're showing love, it makes you and what you're saying matter. When you're showing anything else, I mean...
Shamrock, I had a question. So when we all go to prison...
Yeah.
You're going to be with the kitchen witches in the female prison.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried because my girl's going to go to prison too. You guys going to make sure she's okay?
Oh, I got your girl's back. She'll be aight.
Okay, so are you going to be the pod boss or
me and probably Frost.
So Frosty will be the pod boss of the women's section?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to play Rochambeau for it, like rock, paper, scissors for who's pod boss for the day?
No, we're going to do Rochambeau like from South Park.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Kick each other in the crotch.
Well, you know, I'm trying to plan ahead, so I'm pretty sure Rich Baritone will be the pod boss for the male troll prisoners.
Or RTS.
So Rich or RTS will be pod boss. They're going to have to play Rochambeau for it?
I don't know. That's up to them. I don't know what their rules are.
Well, because when I go, I already got it planned out. I'm gonna build some jet boots and fly the fuck out of there and leave everybody. I was gonna say,
I'm not worried about prison, dude. There's not a prison that can hold me. So you just follow me. I'll lead us all to freedom.
There you go. Yeah.
It's gonna be Prison Break, the new series.
That's right. We got a Negasonic on our team, bitch.
You devalue yourself, right,
hell yeah, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Don't ever get it twisted, man. What I'm saying is never anything but positivity and reality. But I'm going to tell you how it really is and how I feel. Anybody tells me how they feel about me, like Ali Mo said, the guy from Man1 Street.
Yeah, Red Pill, we're sniping his live stream right now. He's live.
Ball, right? When he was able
he went live while we were
you tell me how I feel
watching
about how you feel about me. I'm for sure going to tell you how I feel about you. And I'm the same way. So, like I said, everybody can keep my name out their mouth. I'm not the one, bro. I'm going
Joe,
to
you've
tell you
been
exactly how
saying
I
that
feel
for
in
like I
reality
don't know
every single
how
time, bro.
many
That's
years.
literally
Okay,
why I went through everything I went through,
nobody's listening
because of that type of stuff right there. Because people wanted to pretend that they had an option to respect me, and ain't no option with me. You gonna
Red
respect
Pill
me.
said Joey's
I don't
I
care
know.
who you
in
is.
the prison,
Straight up, I
Shamrock.
don't care
Well,
who
I
you
don't
are, bro.
know,
I
Joey.
wouldn't
It's
care if
been
you
I
was a
don't know how
purple
many
alien.
years. What
You gonna respect me.
5, 7? I
Trust me.
forget.
And
And we
yes, you have
still
no
don't
choice.
respect you,
None of you.
bitch.
So it's okay.
We
Like I
still
said,
talking shit
everybody gets
about you.
accustomed to me and who I am and my people. And if you can't tell, I really represent who my people are. Stop watching your TV so much and getting mad at your TV partner, because I bet you one of those. You like Coach Cadriel down there at St. Joe when I was in high school. We caught him changing my grades. Yeah, my
Dog, I was just gonna say, you know how he's always saying that the spirits and the ancestors will haunt you and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Negasonic, you never got a chance to tell your story, so hopefully if he ends it soon, I'd like you to tell your story because it was pretty spooky. I got really scared when you told me about that. Do you remember? This was a little while back.
Yes, I remember.
Are you gonna be okay
Unfortunately.
telling the story? You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
can power through it.
I don't want to bring any trauma up, so we'll make sure if you're comfortable with it, you could tell your story about the ancestors later.
father caught him changing my grades. Yeah, and then Coach Roser did some crazy stuff, like actually
You
did
got me beat
something
by
right at a
3, dog.
basketball
What the
practice,
fuck?
and then my dad went
I'll
and
be
did the
right back.
same thing with him, and he ain't do nothing about it. Yeah, that's the type of dad I had, somebody that actually got down and defended me. You know, this, you see the difference? There's a big difference between you and I. There's a big difference between my people and you, because if you notice with me and my group, that's what I call them groups, we always get down. We don't do no talking. We don't sit there and get online and run our mouths. We don't get on social media. Look online. Who do you see generally, right? Unless they're not a real representative of my group and my people, who do you see generally getting online, running their mouth, bickering, arguing, and talking about nothing and nonsense, getting pimped, all sorts of crazy stuff, right? And they're in modern day slavery. You don't see me doing that. You don't see my group, and you don't see my people doing that, huh? We don't do no talking. Ain't no talking involved. We just gonna take everything over. Batman didn't do no talking. Batman went and did what you don't have the heart to do. What's the big deal? And what's the confusion about it?
I ain't
What are
never
you
seen
talking
you
about,
do
homeboy?
any
People see that it's
Batman shit,
necessary. They
Joey.
support what I do. I'm
You're
very
like
happy
trick or
about that.
treat
Like I said,
Batman,
this
dude.
ain't directed at nobody. It ain't even directed at no individual. This is just when people gonna talk, I want to give you my perspective, because my
Fuck
perspective
it.
is reality and theirs
I'm
is
gonna go
delusion.
outside and get high,
I'm not
even if
hearing it,
there's a
homeboy.
bad
See, that's the
storm
thing people don't
coming.
get. I'm 35 years old.
Excuse
I'm
me.
about tired of hearing all y'all run your mouth, especially about stuff that don't exist. You say something to me, I'm gonna tell you reality, and you're not gonna be able to handle it, because that's all y'all's problem. You gotta understand something, bro.
We're the
My
ones that
father was a
can't
UT
handle
graduate lawyer,
reality,
right? My
guys.
grandfather
It's
was a
us.
Supreme Court judge. Like I said, I've been in Vegas with over 60 grand. I've went
And
from
lost it
5
all.
grand in one day to $23,000 in
Sorry,
blackjack.
I'm sorry.
I've gambled for a living off my own
And
capital
lost.
and been in every club to the point that they know me in there as being the highest roller they've ever seen. And I can go to any club in Vegas and they're going to say, "Hey, mister, I know exactly who that is."
That's that dumbass that
So when you want to,
squandered his
play these games
inheritance
and you want to sit here and
from
say this
Brownsville.
and that and tell yourself delusion and whatever, I don't care what you have to say. And I for sure don't care how you feel. I don't.
All right,
Because it's
guys,
nonsense.
get ready to run fast,
You know what I'm
okay?
saying? So just understand,
Get
bro.
ready. We're gonna
Like
try to do
anybody
this.
speak my name, you say anything about Batman, I'm gonna respond, bro, if I feel like it. You know what I mean? And like I said, it doesn't matter who the individual is. It's just
Batman
about basic
sucks
respect,
dick
bro.
for Happy
Bro, I do
Meals.
this
How
for a
about
living,
that?
bro. It takes not only heart but beyond courage to do what I do. You people sit there and you made false claims in the past where you would sit there, and I remember we would get into it when I was younger, and every time I tell y'all off and you would tuck your tail between your legs and walk the other way, all of you, and it could have been like 20 of you, and y'all would do the same thing every time. Every time I stood my ground and y'all back down. So don't tell me nothing, dude, because it's the same now. And
It's
guess what?
okay.
You sit there and you got something to say. They used to make up those lies talking about we put everything on the line to do what we do. That's a
It's
whole
not gonna
face
be a
lie.
tornado.
When y'all don't even do nothing.
And you
When
have
you
your
got
land.
stuff going
Oh
on online
shit!
like this full underground
Get
illegal
in the wind.
organizations and hasn't
Get in the house, kid.
one of them, one of these individuals hasn't even one of them been arrested, and you got the audacity to
Yeah,
sit there
get
and
in
act
there.
like you're doing anything or you do your job. You need to resign. Every single one of you needs to resign from your positions immediately. And like I said, that's what we as the public have
But I don't
requested.
have a job.
We
What
don't
am I
need
gonna
you. You're
resign
not doing
from?
anything.
Life?
What are you talking about? See, that's what I'm saying. When people be saying things, they be so out of the picture and so out of place, they talking at exactly the wrong time. Because everything you saying, it don't make no sense. It's like playing that game Jenga. All the pieces of the puzzle are set up in a way that
Your
when
teeth
you
is
say
like
that,
Jenga,
it just
motherfucker.
totally doesn't make sense with what's going on. It's the worst time to be
You
running your
got
mouth.
Jenga teeth.
You feel me? So let me explain something to you, brother. I don't care how you feel. I didn't
Are you
ask
guys
you.
just tired? Am
I
I
didn't
being
ask nobody
super
in the valley how they
unfunny?
feel. I don't
Can you
care how
hear
you
me?
feel. I do what I want. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want. You can pretend. You can keep on with your fake snitching and your fake lying and your slander and your defamation, and it's all being taken to court. I'm not scared of none of you. You say something about me, I'm gonna respond. And like I said, if people will just stop saying my name and summoning me, right, then Batman won't have to talk. Because if you notice, I'm being real quiet. And that's all. I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm not hearing nothing y'all talking about. And like I said, bro, I mean, I just look at y'all and laugh, man, because I can literally take one look at you, and it's crazy because the dude wishes he looked like me and wishes he could be me. Like, literally, bro. They got people, like, slouching all the time. Like, bro, you can't be serious, man. Everything y'all saying, everything you want is just whack stuff, bro. And it's crazy because, you know, there's real people listening, and I hope everybody hears every little word I have to say because I'm like Tupac. No, I meant every single word from the bottom of my heart, bro. What you mean? What world are we in, bro? These people here are so deluded and out their mind. They think that we are in some kind of time warp. I mean, what do you run, bro? Like I said, the only reason that you're even on this side is because we were nice enough to say, hey, you can come over here and play. That's the only reason, bro. Because we extended you an olive branch and we're nice to you because we had already defeated you. I'm just saying, get real, bro. That's all. You know what I mean?
You're gonna lock me out of the house during a severe thunderstorm, kid? Really?
Place verbally every time. Yes, that's what time it is. It's like Tupac said. He said, "You claim you a gangster, you better be a gangster." Because he said, "If not, I'm gonna take down your whole empire." And that's what it's time for. Just like he said, that's exactly what time it is. When people speak my name, they talk about Batman, boy. You better be coming. You better be coming hard. You better be coming with something real. Because I'm not out here playing. Trust me. I don't take no losses. I don't play. I'm a gangster. You feel me? And like when a gangster, that means he got stripes in the street for real. That means I'm 1,000,000 in the streets, bro. I'm 1,000,000 plus in the streets. I've had more than 1,000,000. Real talk. I'm talking actual things, getting into stuff, getting in the mix. Y'all ain't about that. So what are you talking about, bro? I mean, come on, bro. Do you really think that this is like when people are talking about the military and this and that? Do you really believe that any of those people are who's protecting you? Batman protects you, homie. You better get real, bro. I mean, that's like when people talk about, like I said, these illegal organizations that are funded by the U.S. government. They're not independent. They're funded by this government. This government is corrupt as it gets. And you're going to sit there and tell me, yeah, fake scenario, this, that, they're so tough. Okay, really? Then how come Batman's been walking the street and running the streets for I don't know how many years, for decades? That makes sense to you? I did it before I even had the suit. These people are out their mind. They don't know what they're saying. And all the facts have been established right here at Batman Radio. I'm not hearing anything you're talking about. I'm not a guy who hides and talks. I'm a man who literally took over every block and runs the streets. People either fear or respect me. And most of them fear me on a level you couldn't even fathom or slightly comprehend. You want to talk about crazy? You don't know the meaning, son. You understand?
Somebody
you want to talk about pain and suffering? You don't know the meaning. So why don't you stop whining? And why don't you continue to be
whoever
the
it was,
that
God bless
you are, be all that you can be, as well as anyone else you deal with, and keep my name out your mouth. What do you see? That's the thing. I'm not going to them and recording them and then giving my opinion on them. Oh, look, it's a wage slave. Here he is in his natural habitat. The wage slave is doing nothing. As you see, the wage slave wastes his time every day pretending that he does something and false claiming something that we all see he clearly doesn't do. I'm not doing that. I say the same stuff about you, but it would actually be true. I mean, that's downright crazy, right? To be a wage slave? Crazy, right? To walk around in modern day slavery. I mean, it's crazy to be in a country that you don't respect the soil and the people who built it, and then act like you run it and it's yours. Bro, that's insane, right? That's crazy.
Some
that's like
old
me
man
going to
told
Mexico,
him
homeboy,
he
and
was
then giving
crazy,
my opinion about everybody over there.
Here, I'm gonna
I don't see me doing that, right? Because it would be very disrespectful and it wouldn't make any sense. And I would guess that people wouldn't put up with it there. I would hope that they wouldn't. I would hope they would stand up for themselves.
Right there, my home.
You see what I'm saying? Get some self-awareness, homeboy. All that stuff you kicking and all that stuff you wasting your time with, that's soft, bro. What you need to work on is self-reflection. You need to get in the mirror, take a long, hard look at yourself, evaluate yourself. Like I said, you probably 60 to 80, boy. What you talking about me for?
I stepped away for a minute, but I'm back. Welcome in, Frosty. Everybody give her a warm welcome. Yeah, he's really mad. We believe that some old man told him that he's crazy and told him that he's just pretending to do the things that he says he does. And now he's been talking about it forever, Frost.
He's mad.
He got wild. Mad. He started this stream 74 minutes ago.
Like, I'm in my youth still. I'm 35, bro. I'm young as hell. You're going to sit there and judge me when you look at all these other people, bro.
But you look old. Look how much you've aged in like
away for no
the
reason.
last
I mean, talk about
years,
the circumstances. You got it in the valley. Y'all's education system's completely broken. You don't care about
Frosty, you're welcome to come up too if you want.
The prison system.
You
got women doing life sentences, okay, for the highest capital crimes there is. What are you talking about? This is the most corrupt courtroom in the entire nation and country. So what are you saying? And you're sitting there talking about, I'm holding meetings. Is that really something you talk about publicly? I'm just letting you know. I'm just saying I'm a genius. I just think on another level. I mean, I'm looking at what y'all do on social media. It's downright disturbing because you have no self-awareness that all these actual criminals, like the criminals that I study for a living with what I do, okay? These criminals pay attention to social media, smart one. These criminals can go to a library and log on to a device and in 5 seconds know exactly who you are and what you're doing. Do you understand that? I'm just giving you a heads up, partner. You might want to get a little self-awareness and be a little more aware of your surroundings. Because the way y'all moving is ridiculous, bro. You can tell none of them people ever had a dose of reality at any point ever. That's why it's like you want to run your mouth when people, if you go to Austin even or anywhere in the U.S., they're going to say all them people aren't real. You know what? They're going to say that your job isn't real. They're going to say you not real. They're going to say you fake.
Real, you know what?
I've seen people even get into it with Border Patrol, bro, yelling and screaming at the top of their lungs, standing up to Border Patrol, bro, in groups. I've seen dudes basically get down right in front of me. What do you mean? You want to talk about the jails here? That ain't nothing new. Like what? You want to talk about the jails, bro? The inmates end up basically running the jails. Like most of the COs is cowards, or they women who just go and they go to get their check, and they know that dudes is looking at them. That's it. It's not much farther than that. I mean, what are you talking about? Y'all can't even get commissary straight. You can't even get it straight with the companies that bring in commissary or toilet paper. They wasn't even supplying toilet paper in that jail. Yeah, the one was complaining about it, telling them this is basic necessities. Like he has a point though. He sure ran his mouth a lot, but he had a point. They couldn't even give you toilet paper in there, dog. How you gonna leave people in a cell like a whatever, 16 by 16 foot, 10 by 10 foot, probably 10 by 10 foot cell?
We got a toilet paper shortage, Mr. Prison Guard. It's like COVID hitting again. We don't got enough toilet paper here.
You gonna have them
it's
in there
imaginary.
So like, I'm just asking,
paper.
when y'all drive around and you do your little gang stalking antics like y'all do, complaining and whining, do you really take yourself seriously or think that we as a people have any respect for you? Because we don't. Like seriously, like you're more than welcome to ask me and anyone how they really feel about you, and I'm sure we will have no problem telling you to your face we have no respect for you or what you do. Is that really a surprise? Like I said, that's like when they talk in outer space, like literally like this crazy fake talk about, oh, what you need to do, what you should do, talking about my money, counting my pockets when they're all broke and never made a dime, and they're talking to the richest guy in the whole valley.
Wow.
I'm the only one out here who owns 14 vehicles, homeboy. I'm the only one out here who owns multiple properties, sold 50-acre properties for $100,000. Boy, get out my face with what you're talking about. You feel what I'm saying? That's like I said, when they talk that delusion talk.
By the way, guys, I did a little bit of research a couple months back. A 30-acre property in Garnett, Texas, was going for $1.2 million. He's claiming, and land does vary depending on if it has minerals or if the soil's good, if it's good farmland, whatever, it'll be worth more. However, it's just a comparison. He brags about selling a 50-acre lot for $100,000 when next door there's $1.2 million for 30.
I'm talking about, how come I don't know you? Because you're nobody. What do you mean? I don't know you, and I have no interest in knowing you. You don't run nothing but your mouth. What are you talking about? Well, let me ask you some more invasive stuff, as if your business is my business, as if I have a say-so in what you've paid for. You don't. Like, real talk, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like, kick rocks and take it the other way. Real talk. That's what I'm on. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like I said, people want to pretend on here like I'm a nice guy or somebody that people can just like push their weight around. It's not at all, homeboy. I keep it real clean on here. Trust me, when I talk the way I really talk, it's a lot worse than this. This ain't nothing. This is light. You feel me? Like I said, I'm just stating facts, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it.
No, it would be
if it wasn't true, bro, then how come I'm not doing something wrong at any time? By saying reality? We don't live in the United States of America? You think Trump decides how this country runs? Nah, Tyree Sneed does. You think Obama has any power here? No, Tyree Sneed does. You think anyone actually really controls like what policy or what things go down and what happens in the streets? You really think you have a clue who runs things here in this country? You have no idea. Tyree Sneed is the most powerful man that's ever walked this planet. Literally, you can't even fathom how deep the rabbit hole goes with me. You have no idea. The man that you're talking about, the man that you're recording, probably illegally because you don't have my consent. Everything that you're doing, you have no clue who I am, bro. You don't understand that it doesn't matter. You could sit me down in a room with the worst, like whatever people you claim are this and that. You could sit me down in a room with all of them, bro. And guess what?
Yeah, we did.
For me.
You sold that land to your ex, and they're rich now. Her and her husband, they're rich now. You sold that land for not even near what it was worth.
New Orleans in the street. Remember, I had the one dude, people I never met.
You're dumb fuck.
Walked up and said, "Boy, I know who you are, just by the way I walk." You see what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. See, I'm not mad.
Dude, she needs to just like hop into her Mercedes or whatever and just like drive by Joey. Hey, thanks. Yeah. Counting stacks of cash. Yeah, we're doing
Roxy.
This
go holla at him, Roxy.
Roxy, go do it.
I don't think he's talking about you, Red Pill, because he's saying this guy's between 60 and 80. Some old man pissed him off.
Believe me, Red Pill, he's pretty upset out of a lot of us right now. A lot of us he won't mention. Some of us he will. But yeah, he gets
never answered
triggered
the
over
question.
the slightest thing. What was
Red
the
Pill
question?
never answered our question. Did he come on the live? That when Red Pill had one live the other day, did Joey ever show up?
That's a great question. Did he show up? Did he come defend himself and defend his honor?
Yeah,
I know
Red
he's
Pill.
mad at you.
Inquiring minds want to know, Red Pill, what's up?
Yeah, he's a big coward. He ain't gonna show up. If he did, it would be great though to have him show up and come up on panel, because he's always talking about come up, and then he'll put his link up and then he'll just kick you right away and say you ran. Fucking coward.
Not at all. I think it's a compliment. It actually made me feel great about myself because you feel that way because you're overcompensating.
Of course he didn't.
That's what happens. That's just reality. Listen, man, I'm gonna always be that legend, bro, that like comes from the backwoods that you didn't even know existed. That's why I'm Batman. It's not fake. There's nothing fake about it. In fact, we're going to step everything up another notch into another echelon, but it just won't be here because the valley's irrelevant, and I've already done so much for the valley, and y'all
Good
couldn't
job,
even contribute
Roxy,
me one
for
red
playing
penny.
him though.
You want to talk about you set up meetings, you all
Rolled
got
his
money for all
ass.
your stuff. That's kind of selfish, right? But you want to sit here and don't want to help me do nothing, but then you want to count my pockets and have an opinion on me? I mean, how come you don't set up a meeting with me?
Oh
Huh?
shit, we got a
Are you
special
scared?
guest.
How come you don't set up a meeting with me and actually say, hey, I'll create a budget for you
Hey,
and
what's
do what
up,
you're
bro?
doing?
What's up, girl?
There's no toilet paper in here. Guards.
We're gonna have to find some extra toilet paper around here because the prisoners are using me as toilet paper. What's going on?
Like
I
he
don't want
can't
them
even
using my cup. They're fucking that.
They did
imagine.
cup, dog.
Imagine not being able to like afford toilet paper for yourself when you're not in prison, and then demanding it while you are in prison. That's amazing, Joey.
What is he using for toilet paper while he's on the streets, dog?
His socks, probably.
I
Yeah,
gotta turn.
they were never
up
covered in cement, Jimmy. That was
Yeah.
They're so
There you
crusty.
go.
They're so heavy.
They're so heavy.
You remember when he was walking around with those socks?
Why do
That
my socks have corn in them?
There's a little brown stinky piece of corn stuck to my sock. What's going on?
How'd that get there?
I say that shit to Mark about like Candy. I'm like, you know, she doesn't shave her bush and she shits herself constantly, so she probably has corn in her pubes. And he's like, "Fucking Erica, stop! I'm gonna puke."
Oh, good work with your Candy run, by the way. Candy is a very interesting individual, isn't she?
I mean,
she tried to pepper spray a fucking dog the other day.
Why?
Really?
It had a collar, it had a leash, it tried to approach her. She couldn't even hit it in the eye. She's like, I was not successful with my attempt to mace the dog in the eyes. It's like,
that's scary that
it was going to attack me. It wasn't coming up to you aggressive. She admits it in a later video. The dog was not aggressive.
Darn, fake Darnell sent a fake Darnell sent a fucking gang stalking dog after me.
She's crazy, dude. Had a red collar. Poor dog. It's scary that bitch has pepper spray.
Yeah.
That's
if a dog has
scary.
a collar, I mean, I guess they're
Poor
not
dog.
less. I'd say they're probably less likely to.
A collar
to
and a
fuck
leash.
up. Yeah,
So this dog just got away from the owner, and she was like, "Fuck you, dog," and tried to
Dude.
spray it.
You know what I would do to somebody that did that to my... Now, I could understand if my dog was trying to bite them. I would understand that.
Yeah.
But just pepper spray my dog for coming up to... No, that bitch would have got rolled.
Hell
I'd have rolled that bitch.
It's not too hard to roll her.
Yeah, just tip her over a little bit like a cow and fucking roll that bitch.
Maybe she's like a weeble wobble. Maybe she'll.
Yeah.
Fucking
like
right.
One of those blow up clowns we used to have when we were kids that just, yeah.
I think I was telling Frost, I think it was you, Frost, that if Candy and Sneed got together, it'd be the ultimate donation show, Begathon. Don't you think?
Oh, I wish. She felt the need to tell everybody that she doesn't like sex like 2 weeks ago. As if she need to like beat people away with a stick, like people were fighting to get in that fucking nasty.
Oh, dude. The numbers, he's manipulating the likes and views. What the fuck?
I don't want anyone penetrating my cloaca.
Oh, shit. Oh,
she lays eggs. That's why she's always near water.
More of an impact
She's
than
fucking
all of our
wild,
agencies
though.
combined. which is what
they
I've
would
asked
just
for.
be begging the whole time, like, "We need a place for tonight. It's cold out here. Motherfuckers, donate." And he'd be like,
She
"Yeah,
actually
bitch."
gets donations from people.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing is she totally takes advantage of people's kindness.
Mm-hmm.
What is she gonna do in the summertime? She's not gonna be able to say it's cold anymore.
Oh, she's gonna say she's sleep deprived, and I'm scared they're gonna swap me, and I don't feel safe out here. There's always a fucking reason. I sent her an email listing like when it stopped raining, like it's not raining outside, bitch. What's the excuse tonight?
Yes.
And
I
I'm one of those people signing her up for those emails. I know Darnell is. I know Mark is. I am too. Like signing her up for like Church of Satan. Subscribe now and putting in her email, and she fucking loses it.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Oh man, yeah. She is something else. We might have to cover her sometime and have you up as a guest. That'd be cool. Yeah. Take a little break sometimes, and cover other cows. That'd be fucking awesome. So yeah, you're welcome to do that. I did want to say though, the spraying the dog one, can you link that or send it to me in Discord when you get a chance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a watch.
Like clipped it.
I'll probably fall asleep listening to it.
All right, yeah. I'll send it over.
Day one for to be put on like a payroll and a budget.
All right, he ended it.
Don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense for somebody to do everything for y'all and then y'all want to sit there and treat them like that. That don't make no sense. I'm not going for that. Nope. So like I said, just get your mind right, partner. That's all. You know what I mean? Think before you speak. You know what I mean? Because you never know who's who and who you might be talking about. Right? Like the things I own right now, like I said, I own billions in equity, mansion and estate, over 2,000 in jewelry, my own car lot, paid every month over $100.
My bad, guys. Catching up on comments.
Like mineral rights, oil royalties, website. The website I own is literally valued at about $2,000. I'm mad successful, bro. Feel what I'm saying? These people keep counting me out. I'm still making money, still making dough independently on my own. I don't need none of y'all. Y'all don't do nothing for me. I never ask nobody for nothing. I provide a service. This is a business, and people are supposed to donate here. And
never ask nobody.
You're gonna pay me. Y'all don't have a choice. All of you. You watch me. You film me. You're gonna pay me. I'm gonna make sure that I take it to court too. So, like I said, it is what it is. And I mean, I'm gonna tell you straight up again. I already have your little video. I already have that downloaded. I got it saved. Remember, anybody who's recording me, if you record me, bro, without my consent, I think that's a crime as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to try to take it to court and see if at least that you can pay me some money. Because you're using my likeness.
As far as he's concerned.
You get what I'm saying? And you should know better than that.
Great.
You should already know that. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. You're welcome to record whatever you want. I agree with that. That's an American right. And that's your liberty. But when you record someone in particular that does, social media.
He's here right now.
They might be entitled to some proceeds from that.
Joey. Hi, Joey.
That's a real argument, bro. And I'm going to take it to court with a lawyer. Yeah, Christina said I'm going to have a lawyer for 25 years.
I love watching you starve, faggot.
Yeah, Joey, guess what? I've got the kitchen witches hanging out with me, dog. What's that? What's up, Joey? What's good?
Turn that camera on. Let me see you waste away.
And we ain't feeding you shit, boy. We're going to keep digging in your pockets with these Sneed snipes, though, so that you don't get paid, player. By the way, Rich Baritone and I got our $2,000 fucking YouTube bonuses and sent out gift cards to the entire Sneedville community, dog. What are you doing for your community? I don't see you doing that for your community, dog. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Like, yeah, we gonna get married. Don't worry about that. We gonna get hitched. So, like I said, this is who I am, man. Like I said, it just seems like, every second of every day there's a new hater. I don't have time for you. I'm too famous. I got too much going for me. I got too much fame, too much celebrity, just too much in my corner, man. I got God riding with me, bro. But that's the one thing I won't do. And I need God to respect that too. And I know he does. And I'm sure he sees. I'm not going to sit here and just stay quiet no more, man. You got too many people really talking a bunch of crazy nonsense that they won't say in person. Like I said, what's the point of saying it online if you ain't talking like that in reality? I just don't get that. You want to talk crazy, bro. That's something you do in reality, is it not? Like I said, make it real. Like all these people, bro, it'd be people every day on social media, and yet like every day people is quiet. That's what I don't get. Like, it's just confusing. Like they act like I'm supposed to be acting, so I'm supposed to be fake because you are. Nah, bro, that ain't how it works. I'm real as hell, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, bro. Like, and I look good. Like in all the videos, bro, I look super good. I look clean. I look clean cut. I look beautiful. I look handsome. I look like the real thing. Like I love the camera angles. Don't get it twisted. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm mad about
real homeless.
But what I'm saying is, why would you do that and then not have anything to say that's positive? Like, that don't make sense to me. Like, you got to understand, like, the way I view y'all, like, everybody that you talking about, everyone you associate with. And like I said, I keep trying to be nice, and then people want to do this, and then this is what they do. They play victim after that, and then they twist my words because they probably do it on purpose. I could care less. You say something about me, I'm going to tell you how I feel about you. Every day that I've ever seen any of y'all, especially in the Valley, when it comes to these dudes, I'll tell you straight up, bro, I don't take you seriously. Don't think for 2 seconds I take you seriously. Don't think for 2 seconds that I have any respect for you or that I think you're even like a real person. I don't look at y'all like that. I look at you like what you are.
Nobody respects you, Joey.
You.
Ever.
Joey,
anywhere.
Not at all. You're not, bro. How are you on my level?
The manager of a
like, honestly,
convenience
bro, do you
store.
have any...
That's how that happened. Just so you remember that correctly. You got ran off from working at a convenience store. You were scared to stay in Brownsville, and you ended up in a religious cult that took your laptop. That's how scared you were.
And now all of his evidence is gone.
It wasn't a church cult, Frost. I did that on purpose. I'm a grown man. I wanted to go do that. It was part of my mission for Christina to be Batman, dog. You didn't know? This is what I do.
Ashes. What's good, Ashes?
Ashes is here. Frost, how are you, my twin? Ashes, you want to come up before the show ends and hang out for a few? It's going to end soon. So if you want to come up and kick it with us, you are welcome to do so. Ashes is cool. I like Ashes. She's good.
How many more minutes does he have of this?
Not much at all. We've got about 4 minutes. 4 minutes of this.
All right,
and
after
then
this,
I got that video in the back.
That link. Yeah, hit that link I sent you in the back, and we'll see. We'll show Joey what a real Batman looks like.
Was it the Batman that I found?
Well, it's in the back.
Okay. Yeah, there's actually really cool
idea
Batmans
how much my ancestors accomplished.
that go
Just
around with
asking.
cool suits and cool gadgets and shit. You suck, Joey. You can't even put a Batman suit together correctly, dog.
Bro, and stop trying to dismiss it and call it something it's not. Dude, just be real with yourself, bro. You're a noob to this country, bro. You're new here. You came here because we were nice enough and said, yeah, sure, come on over and play. We gave you the opportunity. If not, you would have never come here. Get real, bro. And stop letting them lie to you and rewrite your history. San Antonio, they didn't win no independence, bro. Like, seriously, bro. It is just crazy that people think, like, I'm sure there's people out there that are so delusional, they probably think they can get upset because of what I'm saying. I don't care. What I'm saying is 100% facts. You telling someone to lie for you? See my point?
Just in case
I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to tell you the truth. Bro, my ancestors took this land and built this country. They didn't take anything from anyone that people weren't just squatting on, sitting on, and not doing anything with. Do you not hear what I'm saying? My ancestors built all of Texas. They built the United States. They used manifest destiny. They conquered everything in their path. They won every single conflict that they possibly could have. And you think that in my position, after all of them did that for me and my freedom, you think I'm going to sit here on my soil and put up with a lick of what you're talking about? Maybe you're not hearing me. They let you come here. We were being nice.
He always tries to make it sound like that one series, Yellowstone or some shit, about his family. I know his family got some history, but they weren't that fucking cool.
It's not that impressive, though.
Yeah, I just feel like this is, if even in his fantasy, this is just proving your family fumbled the fucking bag. How are you going to tell me they own the entire country and now you don't own fucking dog shit right now? And then tell me they're successful. Like, what?
Very true. Bragging up your family and then
they own everything. Yeah, sure, I'm homeless Batman now, but that's success.
Yeah, that is success. Walking around the streets ranting is total success in a costume. I mean, wow.
You don't get to.
We got a special guest, dog.
And then, you want to pretend you running something here, boy? What?
What's good, Red
real,
Bill?
I'm telling you the truth, because you want to know the real truth. It's at my discretion.
How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, Red Bill?
Hey, listen, man. We don't give a fuck about him over here in Seattle, Washington State, but because he's included our family and all of our homies, we want to see this motherfucker. Well, we want to see him. And if I was on fucking DOC, we'd be on a plane ticket already to kick it down his fucking door. I can promise you that.
Yeah, how long are you on your probation for?
Like about 6 months, so I might have to send someone out of town.
Well, I'm glad that you went and looked at the fine print on the stipulations of your probation and realized that trolling Joey online is not a probation offense or violation.
Oh no, they don't think about that. No. Yeah.
You're also gonna have to wait for him to get a door.
I found out he tried to call my probation officer, and they ignored his call. You know
really
that?
Hard to kick down.
He tried to leave a message. He said somebody. Hey, listen. He said somebody from Texas called his office. I was like, who's that? He's like, I don't know, man. You got any problems with people? I'm like, no. He's okay. Bye. So he did try to snitch on me. He did try to call, yeah, but they don't care.
Yeah, that's some real gangster shit there, Joey. You call somebody's probation officer because you're such a fucking gangster, because that really exists.
Yeah, he tried to call.
That is so fucking stupid.
And look, if he tried to deny it, my probation officer said he'll be glad to fucking go on live and say, yep, you called.
Yeah, nice.
Wow. Yeah, well, sounds like you got a cool one. That's good. That's good news, bro.
He's all good. He just got to follow the rules. That's all.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's good to meet you, dude. Thanks for coming up and hang out for a little bit. We're gonna watch some more shit, and then
because you're the first one that made me clean and sober. Everybody else is meant to be fucking high and tweaking, but I'm hella clean. I'm hella sober right now.
Well, that's a good thing.
You, Red Pill.
I'm proud of you, dude. You keep that up. Yeah, definitely. Right. It's definitely quite a feat to kick the drugs. You know what I mean? So we're all proud of you for that. Yeah. Every one of us.
I feel a lot better. I feel cleaner. I go to the gym 3 times a week, and so I mean that's why I told Joey on my stream, man. You want to go to the? I told Joey, let's pull on the gloves. Let's go. Let's scrap head up. And man, he don't want to do it with a pussy.
Yeah.
Hey,
you gotta sign a waiver, Red Pill.
Red Pill, do you mind if we play your stream one time? Not today, but like on another time.
Oh, you mean the stream from the other night?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all play that? Oh yeah, hell yeah! I love that shit. Yeah.
All right, cool. Maybe we have to do that sometime. What do you think, Stick?
Yeah, it won't be tonight.
I called it out so many times, and he didn't want to pull up. I mean, look, man. I just want to do it the old-fashioned way. Let's get in the ring. Let's put on the gloves. Win, lose, or draw. Let's get it over with. Quit talking. That's all I want, you know?
Red Pill, I offered him exactly that with a chance to win money, and he wouldn't do it.
I know, Frank. I know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what this guy's angle is. Like, why do you want to keep talking? Why don't you just even Cyrax fuck people? Why doesn't he just fight people? Just get it over with.
I said the same thing. I'm like, it's sad when Cyrax has more balls than you, Joey.
Yeah.
That's very true.
At least he went outside to see Marty, and Marty is like, he was like twice or 3 times his size.
Yeah. Right. Not only did he go outside, he walked the block, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He walked the fuck over there on foot.
Yeah, and Joey will pull up to see anybody. When you let Cyrax show you out, that's sad. I mean, you've got to the bottom of the barrel that way.
Yeah, you hear that, Joey? He's been watching my stream, so yeah, I know you heard that, Joey. Well, you're fucking pathetic,
but these are
dude.
facts. If Cyrax shows you out, what more do you have to say?
Yeah, he's gonna talk all that shit. The sad thing about him, though, is if he knows you're close, he'll get on a bus and leave. You know,
that's why I'm not gonna waste my money and go there. So he has to be attacked on a sneak attack, and it has to be where he goes offline because he listens to everything. He has no life. He has no job. He gets no pussy. He has no friends. So of course he's gonna be listening to everything we're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's definitely probably listening right now. To be honest, he ended his stream when he came straight here because he knew I was sniping him.
Joey, is your stomach growling right now? Are you hungry? I bet you are.
His life is YouTube. His whole fucking life is YouTube. That's why he's fucking.
You want some cakesters, Joey? We got some cakesters. I pissed on them, but they're still good. He'd probably still go for it.
He prefers them peed on.
You got to think of how pathetic.
You broke up, buddy. Red Pill, you there? Did we lose him?
Sounds like it.
Joey's ancestor's dog. They mess him
right here.
They're messing with reception today.
Right here, man.
There you go. Yeah, you're back. You were saying something about it being pathetic.
It's pathetic when you want to prove something to people you don't know. That makes you the sorriest incel of all time. Why do you give a fuck about people you don't know? Who cares?
Yeah.
He cares. He cares. That's why he's on here every day. Because dude, this motherfucker does not have $100,000 subs. You're not making money like that or monetized. So you're making like $30 every 3 months. So what the fuck does that matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, no one gives a fuck. I'll monetize so I can talk shit. No, you're monetized and you don't even have enough money to pay for your funeral. So how's that add up?
All right. I think it's like every 3 months he gets like $120 or something.
Yeah, and
yeah,
then
that won't pay for his funeral.
That's
that won't pay for his fucking
chat.
funeral. Look, listen. I want to say something real quick. Listen.
Okay.
I did a live stream a couple years ago. Did you ever hear of a fucking YouTuber named his name was Savage Studios?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. He's what you call a dropout from the Mexican Mafia. He was a dropout gang member, and he used to do all these streams just like Joey. He talk shit. I'll hit. She fight because he pissed off so many of these Mexicans. Actually, one day they killed.
You're cutting out a bit, bud. Can you go outside where the signal might be a little better, maybe? Is that possible?
Do you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
You hear me now?
Yeah, Go ahead.
So what I was trying to say is that there used to be this YouTuber a couple of years ago. He got killed live on the air. His name was Savage Studios from California, and every day he would get on a live stream. But the only thing that sets him apart from Joey is that he was a real gang member who dropped out of the Mexican Mafia, and he was pissed off with the Mexican Mafia. So he used to get online every day and go, "Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you! I'm here. What's up?" And then because he was a big guy, no one to find him, so they eventually killed him. He stepped out. He said, "Pull up," and they smoked him. Okay, so now he's dead. Okay, but my point is that real shit happens to people on YouTube, man. It is not a joke. Like he thinks that he can just hide behind a computer. He can't, man. If somebody will pull it. The reason why he's not dead yet is because people just don't give a fuck about him. He's nobody. He's not in the game. You know what I'm saying? So like,
he's a nobody crazy person.
Huh?
He's a nobody. He's a fucking crazy. This is like fucking killing a person who calls themselves on the bus. It's like, what's the fucking point? They just fucking crazy.
What's the point? Right. See, the reason why Savage Studios got killed because he sold drugs and he was a dropout of the game. So he was so important to them, and they didn't want to let him keep talking. They'll kill him. He's connected, right? As for Joey, no one gives a fuck what he's talking about. So it's like, okay, you can say all the disrespectful bullshit, but who are you? You've never done nothing, right? That's where it's at.
Very true. And that's why he's always trying to link these other channels and talk shit to these other guys, you know. He doesn't he thinks he's going to get some attention from it or possibly get some clout from it and have people coming over to his channel trying to agree with him. Somewhere in his head he believes that. But he's not getting anything with trouble.
He's playing a dangerous game because he lives in Brownsville, Texas. All it takes is one cartel member to say, "Man, go silence this motherfucker. We're tired of him talking shit," and he's done. There's nothing more he can come back from it because he's talking a lot of shit that he shouldn't be saying.
Yeah, Brownsville is really not.
But he's crazy. So like, cartel doesn't feel threatened by him. It's not like he has followers. No one's listening to this crazy motherfucker going. You know, Batman really has a point here.
No, you're fraud, right? But he's running his mouth about business that's not no business of his. So I'm thinking, dude, you're fucking walking the fine line, fucking saying this shit.
True, and then Brownsville is also not a very good place to be talking shit like that when it's there's a lot of cartel there.
You think he has balls? Well, dude, if you got balls, why don't you fight with one of us? I mean, you want to go to war with the cartel for what? For a YouTube rep? That's crazy.
Yeah, for talking shit on YouTube. That's just
that's insane, nuts. Bro.
It really is.
My life, bro. That is. And then the thing with like I know Ashes is here. I mean, the thing with I commend Ashes for fucking finessing that motherfucker because he's a nerd that's trying to fucking act. She did what she's supposed to do. She did what she's supposed to do. Yeah, this motherfucker is talking all this shit. If I was her boyfriend, I would have told her to do the same fucking thing, and he probably wouldn't even be alive anymore if it was me. That motherfucker, man, is fucking one and fucking.
It's cutting out again, bud. Sorry. I'm gonna start this back. We're almost to the end here.
Still, because I'm the 5th generation. That's what you don't understand.
We're
It's my
almost
choice.
there.
That's why when they actually like create these policies, and when like they were doing what they were doing with like the ICE agent and everything that whatever they want to say Trump is doing, Trump is just a puppet, man. It's what the government's doing, period. But when they're finally enacting some of that stuff, yeah, that's positive, man. When they're showing these lists of all these people who ain't from here and they're offenders, yeah, that's positive, bro. We need that. That I give them. That's a good thing. But they should have done that way before, because they're who opened the border. You see what I'm saying? The question is, you all depend on Trump. I don't. This is my country. See, you don't even know who you're talking to. Because the person who protects your border ain't Trump, it's Tyree Sneed. I'm literally known for that. That's what you don't get. You have no idea what you're talking about. All that rah-rah stuff you're kicking, like I said, what you're about, we ain't about none of that, bro. Batman,
he's protecting the border.
Protected that border
Red
literally
pill.
forever, for years.
I'll be right back,
years.
guys.
I'm the only man who in his country made a stand about that. That's how I made my name here. So, like I said, you can keep my name around because you're nobody. Newsflash. And this is why people respect me. And like I said, all the people that you talk to and meet up with, they respect me too, because I'm me. You understand? It wouldn't matter what I did. If I worked for them, I could go.
Nobody
and work
respects
for them.
you,
I
Joey.
could work with them as Batman. Whatever I do, I would still be me. Right. I talk the same way. I tell you directly to your face. And I think I think a lot of them are so delusional down here. I think they really believe that I wouldn't. That's hilarious, bro, that y'all really believe you're delusional.
Well, you haven't.
You know how many people have talked like
Right,
that?
you
See, that's
haven't.
what I'm saying.
Exactly,
If
bro.
you can imagine if this is me just talking verbally, imagine just reality.
You say they testing you constantly. You've been down with like 2 years, so pull the trigger.
I'm not Batman for no reason, little homie. I'm Batman because I haven't backed down to anybody yet anywhere. Okay, it wouldn't matter if I was in New York and in the middle of Jamaica, Queens. I'm not putting up with nothing from nobody. I ain't you, partner. So, like I said, some people you can say their name, some people you can't, and that's all. And like I said, I'm in a great mood. I actually love that he said my name, and I hope more of you do, because the more you say that and say my name, the more I'm going to address you and prove you're a complete coward. You sure you want to speak my name now? You see what I'm saying? Crickets.
Absolutely.
Right. Easy. That's what happens when you stand with God.
Joseph Tyree Sneed is a pussy.
Right.
Yeah, that's not an opinion. That's a fact.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll find a better signal now. There we go. Yep. Oh, you out here?
Yeah, the video just ended. Sticky's gonna be back in a second.
Hey, Sheriff.
All right. It's finally over. Holy shit.
You in and out again. No.
God damn. How long did he go for? Let's see here. So it looks like he went almost an hour and 20 minutes without taking a breath. I think that might be his greatest accomplishment.
Someone needs to arrange him versus Birdo.
Well, he could just... You're cutting out pretty bad, Red Pill. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's cutting out pretty bad. Is it just me, or is Red Pill cutting out?
No, he's cutting out.
No, I can hear it too.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Sheriff?
Sheriff, welcome in. You're late, but that's okay.
Sheriff up consent.
Yeah, I think Sheriff got caught up with the microwave.
Are you there? Hey,
Yeah,
are you there?
what's up? Yeah, what's up, Red Pill?
Okay, my cousin wants George to know.
Your cousin what? It's pretty bad. Can you step outside? Maybe the service might pick up a little better for you. What do we got here? So Negasonic linked something in the private chat.
Is it better?
Yeah,
that's
better.
better.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, what were you saying? Something about your cousin? I think he's out again.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn it. Damn it, Joey's ancestors.
It's Joey's ancestor. He's fucking with everything. Fucking up everything for us tonight. Okay, here we go. We got this. Here. We got The Batman of the suburbs, the local legend. I'm going to present this now.
You guys hear me? I'm right here. You guys hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Now.
I'm right here. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I got full bars. Okay. So a couple years ago, I was on a live stream, and my cousin told Joey told my lesbian cousin, her and her girlfriend, to suck his dick, and they all started laughing, saying, "What dick?" She's here right now. She's here right now. She's like, "Where's Joey at?" Because she wants to tell him that he can go somewhere with his little pink dick.
I'm surprised that.
Tell her to say it right now.
Yeah, go
He's
ahead.
Probably watching.
Sheriff, what's up, dude? Welcome in.
I'm always late for everything. God damn it.
Hey, Sheriff.
You are.
What's up, Frost? Fucking Sam, nigga. Everyone.
What's up, Sheriff?
Terrible timing, Sheriff. Terrible timing.
Yeah.
That's what I just saw.
What? You guys hear me?
One of the biggest pussies ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, Red Pill.
Yeah. Well, my cousin wants to know what little pink dick is he going to penetrate with?
Well, he could send pictures of somebody else's. He's known for that.
That's right.
Apparently, he's got a full album of other people's peens to send to.
Yeah. All sizes, shapes, and colors.
All sizes, shapes, and colors. The ladies said
an album
right.
on 45 or 30.
Yeah, my cousin is over here laughing because they saw him. They said, "Ugh." They said that motherfucker looks like his dick hasn't been in pussy for years. I go, yeah, has it?
They see his fucking face lately. They know
Since
him
Jenny. Last pussy he had was Jenny, so
yeah,
that doesn't count because that shit is like I went with.
It's the snakeskin boot, dog. Snakeskin boot.
But I'm happy Jenny's moved on with her life.
yeah. But Frost, can you talk to her and see if she'll do an interview with us?
I could try to reach out to her.
Tell
her we're not going to be mean.
Yeah,
we just want some
Frost.
secrets on Joey.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be rude or mean. It could be good for the newer folks, the newer generation. You know, we got to keep it going.
Yeah.
People who don't know the story are gonna be interested in hearing it.
And tell her Joey still talks about her. Ask her if Joey. Ask her if she's been contacting Joey because Joey was telling Mary that Jennifer Benish is hitting him up all the time trying to get back together, which is bullshit because if she was, they'd be back together. He'd go to her in a heartbeat.
Yeah, because he knows she's real.
Well, not only that, he thinks she'll take care of him. So, you got to factor that in. He thinks he could just go there, control her money, and have her take care of him. So
you can't wait on Christina forever.
No,
we're getting ready to watch a guy that Joey wishes he was.
Yeah, this is the Batman of the suburbs, local legends.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Vice Asia.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got a message from Daryl. When I talked to Daryl last year on FaceTime with Jenny, he said that if Joey ever shows his face up in Green Bay at their house, he's going back to Texas in a body bag. That's directly from Daryl.
Damn.
Nice.
He's not even with Daryl no more, though.
No.
You're going to with a new dude.
No matter because he threatened Daryl too. So
now.
Daryl don't play.
I know, but Daryl doesn't forget. He knows that Joey said he's going to do something and he didn't do it. So.
All right,
Rico, you're gonna have to come on the stream one day when we start a stream. We're going to schedule a thing so you can give us tell us some behind the scenes shit.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
I just got back to the store, so I didn't know you guys were live, so I just happened to hop on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I'd be down for that.
Yeah, no, it's cool to have you up.
All right, I'm gonna hit play now, and I got to step away for a moment, but I'll be back.
All right,
all right, man. I'm about to take off there. See you all later.
All right, take care, Red Pill. Thanks for showing up.
It'd be cool to see in real life.
Later, Red Pill.
I ride my bike. I do think of myself as Batman. Most people would be embarrassed, or they wouldn't want to do the things that I do.
This dude really is the Batman.
I had $40,000 worth of costumes, and everybody said I should go out and make my own YouTube channel. It just started to blow up. That's when I knew I could actually do something.
Punching the fucking air right now.
I saw a video of you at a BLM protest, and we were like, What are you doing during the riots? Like, we need a hero.
Truly looked like something out of a movie.
Joey would never do that.
Got a little bit of backlash from it. Got a lot of death threats.
I
Everybody
know.
wants to see me fight. I don't want to fight anyone.
People ended up asking me, like, what would you have done if you actually ended up catching Batman? I was like, probably would have punched him.
I think everybody needs a Batman.
He's touched. This is actually made from carbon fiber. It's not bulletproof, but it can withstand knives or stuff like that. I have kids. I don't want to die. I'm not afraid to die, but I am not the only one. You just never know who's out there watching.
Batman, he out here. Don't ever doubt him.
I'm Bob Gable, and I'm also the Bucks County Batman. I live close to Philadelphia, and a lot of people have called Philadelphia kind of like a Gotham City without Batman. It would be cool to see a real-life vigilante save a life or to do something in that way.
Woo! Thank you for your service, sir. wait. Shit, here, Batman.
When I turn into Batman, people are really happy. It's not something that people expect.
My son, look, he's FaceTiming me. This is my new friend. This is Bucks County Batman. he saves Philadelphia and Bucks County, the surrounding areas.
I kind of just started out just riding around the neighborhood on the motorcycle, trying to get a reaction.
If you're watching, Joey, this is a real Batman. Well, closer than you, at least.
And it just started to blow up and go viral.
Hey, yo! We gotta get the pic. Come on. This is my hero. Batman he's the greatest of all time.
That's my guy. He been texting the streets at night. That's what I'm saying. He does his job. That's what I'm saying. Spider-Man is my favorite character of Marvel.
If you put him against Batman, sorry.
Batman, the greatest. The fucking greatest.
This is actually a Batcave. I don't make these suits.
That guy has a nice spider tree.
I do a lot of the electronic work. This
Joey,
is from
do you
Urat
notice how they don't
Studios
laugh
in Beijing,
after they
China.
honk?
That helmet took 3 years.
Yeah.
To make, but it was worth it. This is a
Well,
$1,200 toy gun I bought for my son. Transforms. Exact replica
That
War
thing's
Machine
dope.
suit. It weighs over 100 pounds. I got
Yeah,
first
that
place
is.
for this at Philly Comic-Con. I wore it for 8 hours that day. I took the suit off. My face was bleeding. My legs were bleeding. But I won, so I guess it was worth it. A buddy of mine had introduced me to cosplay and different designers, and I didn't realize this existed. And then it just evolved into this with 3D printing. A lot of these suits are exact replicas. Doesn't matter how much it costs, I just make it happen. I've been working since I was 10 years old. I've had a lot of small businesses, pest control, personal training. I never drank a beer in my life. I don't do drugs, so I don't really blow my money on things. Altogether, I spent 30 to 40 grand on costumes. I've started to do story shout outs. I don't do birthday parties. How you doing, Bobby? Bobby's my son's friend from Fortnite. You're off school today? I've always been different growing up. That's when I started to kind of relate to Batman. I like the alter ego part of it. I like to work alone, do things alone. I don't really feel pain the way that other people do. I've learned to meditate. With bodybuilding, the pain is when you grow. I know Batman has scars all over his back, so I want to kind of match that. So I got the scar here. I found a local shop. He cut me up real good on my back. I liked it, so I continued to go, and I added claw marks across my neck. I go there and get that done every once in a while for the look. Everybody wants to see me fight. I don't want to fight anyone, but I mean, if it happened, it would be something I would do. I'm not afraid of guns. I'm not afraid of being shot. So I would definitely put myself in harm's way to help somebody else. I'd like to be shot. Not in the head, but maybe in the shoulder. I'm not looking for that, but
He's kind of
I guess I
fucking
am
nuts.
at the same time. About 1,300 posts, 60,000 followers. I don't have that many followers, but my account is verified. I've had millions of people visit my site. And this was on the rooftop of my car where I'm practicing a stunt that I'll be doing in Chinatown on Thursday when I look for the Philly Joker. This video.
No, E-Town, this is another guy who actually has
very controversial.
actual
buddy of mine works for the police
movie
department.
quality bat suits.
He had contacted me and he said,
More
we
than
need
I want to
Batman.
admit.
I'm saying this is a joke. And I
Now,
was in
the
car
Philly
doing a
Joker,
photo
is that
shoot with
wit
some
or
kids.
wit
I
out?
was right around the corner. I didn't even know about this. We drove over to the protest and it was crazy. Things were exploding, gas, bombs, everything. Everything was on fire. So there was a cloud of smoke and I just walked through it. There were thousands of people started cheering when I came through the smoke. It was really cool. Everybody there was happy to see me. Afterwards,
Joey would nut his pants if
social
that
media.
happened to
They said
him.
it was in poor taste showing up. I was just doing it.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Welcome in E-Town Art House Records. Thanks for being here.
Just for fun. I wasn't there to upset anyone.
That's what the BLM riot for fun, not to upset the already angry black people.
Come on down. I have two special needs boys. My youngest son is autistic, and my older son, he was premature, so he's a little bit slow learning. When I make breakfast for the kids, I kind of similar to Bat Dad. I'll do the Batman voice. What's in the fridge?
That
They
bat
get
suit
annoyed
is
by
pretty
it, but they love
badass,
it at
though.
the same time.
A lot better than Joey's.
So it's a lot more comfortable than it used to be. Help me. The only thing I can't really do is my belt.
Ratty tatters.
It's hot. It does get very hot in here. When my wife had left me about 3 years ago, I was devastated for me to not see my kids. They grow up so fast. Good job, buddy. I don't want to miss any of it.
Oh, that's
I don't
badass.
see them for the full week. It's horrible. I would put my son in front of the laptop and let him talk on his
Think
own.
Joey's
about what's
lying
going
down in
on
the
at his
fetal
mom's
position,
house or
rocking
what
back
he's
and
into
forth right now.
Slow you down a little bit, buddy.
No. I think Joey's jerking it right now. He's doing the herky jerky. He's like, it's a real Batman. Oh, God.
So with him shooting that
Would you
content
look at
and
it,
seeing
Christina?
him on social media, it's almost like he's still here. It was a way for us to still stay connected.
Fucking right, E-Town.
Awesome. You want to say something? My son was like, Mommy.
Now
you're
imagine
really the
that guy
best
standing next to
playground."
Joey
I
and the kids were going
that
to
he
take a
could be right
picture. Who do you
because I
think
did
they'd run
know that
to?
Batman lived up the street
This
in the
guy?
neighborhood.
For sure. 100%. He's doing it right now. Check it out.
So I did think that there was a
I
possibility.
don't know. Who doesn't want their kids?
I don't
by
think that
some
child
guy
knows
with no
where he
teeth
is.
that smells like pee.
Yeah. This guy smells like pee, mommy. Get me away from him.
Robert Gable, Batman's daddy. He's always had aspirations to be something.
that
I don't know
boy,
what the hell,
Daddy
I
Balls.
don't know. Turned into a bat.
He always liked comic books.
He
always
did like
collected-
comic
He
books.
collected comic books. He's done a lot of good. Went to visit some kids that had cancer, and he's got a very kind heart. Very shy without the outfit.
Those two old couple are
He's
easy
much more
those
interesting
for a
when he
B
puts that suit
roll
on.
where you want to dub over.
Makes me smile. Makes me pray.
Use them for a dub?
Oh, you could dub over those two, whatever they're saying
Oh.
right now. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I
Those
probably,
are his
yeah.
parents.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, our son's the real Batman,
Hey,
unlike that
he's
Brownsville
fucked.
son of a bitch. This guy actually gets his shit, has his shit together. Check him out. Yeah, Joey. Here.
He used to have gray hair, but yeah, once.
I'm trying to freestyle just a little bit here. Hold up. Hold up.
He
Go
used
back.
to eat corn the long way until we taught him to eat corn, and then he turned into Batman.
One of the ladies want to do the woman, or should I try to cover them both? This is on the spot freestyle.
Freestyle it.
Yeah, dude.
Freestyle it. All right.
Do it, Frost.
Rewind it up.
No. I was telling him to do it, or
I'll
do
try it.
Sheriff and him back and forth.
I'll try.
Yeah,
it.
Sheriff, you be the gal.
Yeah, 'cause they
It's
both
your
like
idea,
fucking
Sheriff. Let's go.
freestyle, and I'm
Can I
way
be
too
dainty?
stoned right now.
I'll try and be dainty.
Okay, so you're the dad, and I'll be the old lady. You ready?
Who goes first? I don't know what.
When you see their mouth moving, you just go for it. That's how I do with my goblin doves.
All right, you're
You
the
ready?
dude. First, go.
You're the dude, right? Or am I?
No, you're the dude. I'm the chick.
Okay. This is getting weird. All right, let's go.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, my son's the greatest. He's a real Batman. I think Joey sucks. That's all I know.
I really don't think you're the father. This is my son. This is.
Look at him over there
Jesus
playing
Christ.
the ball with the kids. They're having a good time.
This is my son. Hey, I've grown him since a young man.
When I look at Joey, I'd hang my head in shame. Compared to my son, Joey's a nobody.
Sheriff, you're gonna make a terrible tranny.
I'm the Joker, dog. I'm here. Here, I'm gonna turn it up. Well, it was a good attempt.
Asian hate and children with cancer.
You did good, Sheriff. Congratulations.
Do a video where it seems like he's chasing me.
That was fun.
You know, just
You should do
try
that
to
more
get as
often.
many followers as possible to support the cause.
That's a good idea.
Even though I became the Joker so that people would think I'm weird and they would stay away
I'm
from
the
me,
Joker, dog.
it ended up having the opposite effect where people are showing me a bunch of love around the city.
Grab some of these stupid retarded clips that we have and then just do it live. That would be fun.
I kind of wanted to be the dad that any kid would want.
He's on top of the car.
I just
I'm
think
gonna get
everybody
you,
once
motherfucker.
growing up, they wanted to be them characters.
Joey would never
Who
do
wouldn't
that.
wanna be a superhero.
No.
I can't ride on top of the car.
What do you mean I got to ride on top of the car? That's dangerous. Am I gonna be okay?
Just like
They don't even
Batman
let me in the
symbolizes
car. They
anyone
make me
to
sit
be a
in
hero.
the truck.
The Joker.
And if you watch this guy's channel, if you watch the Buck County Batman's channel, he does a lot of weird shorts and shit too, like comedy shorts and shit. His channel's actually entertaining, unlike Joey's.
You know what? I think Red Screen mentioned this guy before, and I checked this channel out. But I got
I'm
stoned
sorry,
by
but
him.
what? I'm sorry, but what?
You sorry, but what?
I'm sorry, but I love it when he says
Symbolizes
that.
that it only takes one bad day for
Hi,
anyone to
Sheriff.
become crazy.
Batman, you son of a bitch.
Hi, Sheriff.
That was pretty entertaining. You know what I'm saying, dog? I got something special for you guys tonight.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's right. We have a rough draft that I'm working on. Once again, I got another rough draft here.
Rough draft.
Good folks. I put this together today in about 15 minutes. I tried to send it to Negasonic, and then I realized it sounded like shit playing through speakers into a phone. So I deleted it. I was like, Nega, I'll send it to you when I get it worked on a little bit. So
I can try to E-Town. I can try to superimpose Joey onto the Black Joker. He might like that.
That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
He would really like that too.
Yeah, I hope he
turn
does.
this up. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Then let's mute so that people can hear this. Now, keep in mind, this is just for fun, something I like to do, and I like to have fun when I'm making music. I do make music that I take serious, but parody music I do not take serious. So this is a work in progress. Now let me get over here real quick. I almost played Christina Aguilera's "Pee-Pee in a Bottle," the new remix. I got that one too. It's on deck. We got to work on that, but
I'm sorry, but what? Pee-pee in a bottle? What are you talking? Oh, you mean genie in a bottle?
yeah, I did a parody of it called "Pee-Pee in a Bottle" about Joey. Have you heard it?
I think so. Now that you mention it.
Okay, and then I also did Joey's song. I took that from him and I turned it into "Pee on Me." I might play that as our outro when we're leaving.
Pee
We're
on
not
me.
strong.
This one here, I was working on.
And I'll be your friend.
Hell
I'll
yeah!
help you.
Carry on, for it won't be long before I will need somebody to pee on me. Okay, I'm done.
Hell yeah! Love it, Shamrock. That was dope. Here we go.
I'm just an old stoner.
Well, I just realized that I totally fucked up. I uploaded the wrong song, guys.
Jesus
Will
Christ.
pee on me.
I uploaded the fucking beat and not the one that I made in the studio.
You have no idea. You've seen my stoner live streams. Sometimes I mute for 30 minutes and I'll be talking before I realize it.
That's okay.
Ask Shamrock to take a screenshot. That's entertainment right there.
Yeah, no.
Now she just panics.
For fucking
Somebody
6
else can
months.
do it.
You won't even know.
Yeah.
I have a show on my live list, Shamrock, that I was muted the entire first 11 or 12 minutes of the stream, and I didn't realize
I
it.
did that. Yes, welcome to the club.
I embraced it though, and I just titled the stream, I was muted for 11 minutes.
I'll try to open a window and I'll go like to the wrong, video. I'll kick myself out of StreamYards. It's okay. You're doing
I've booted
fine.
myself a couple times.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're doing fine. We're stoners.
I'm trying. Yeah.
We are all stoners.
I
kinda
feel
what
like
it is,
most
right?
of your audience is too. So
Yeah.
They're fine with it.
Yeah. Well, in case you didn't hear Pee Pee in a Bottle, this is the Pee Pee in a Bottle rough draft. I will be editing it later.
A lot of lonely incel nights while Joey's under the street lights, under the spider tree. He's jerking it. He has got a catfish girl, but that girl really is a troll. Her name is Christina. She's probably a dude. Christina's saying no. Joey's saying let's go. If you wanna be with Sneed, baby, there's a price to pay. He drinks pee-pee in a bottle, and he schizo rants all day. If you wanna be with Sneed, and Christina knows it's true, you gotta be a special catfish. You gotta like what you do. He's schizo in a Batman suit, babe. Rubbing it the wrong way. He's a schizo in a Batman suit, babe.
Oh, man. Just a little rough draft there. Just a little rough draft. Just having fun.
Like some
guys.
30-second beats in there.
Just having fun so far. I will go back and master that entire thing, and it's going to be fucking amazing when I'm done with it, though. What do I got here? I got something for you guys here, I think. Man, I really wanted to premiere that song, but we'll take it out with Pee on Me, and then we'll go with our epic Batman outro. I want to say thanks to everyone for being here and hanging out, everyone who came up on panel to co-host with me. I always appreciate that, because when I'm up here hosting alone, I feel like I'm fucking crazy talking to myself. It's weird.
Nah, you do fine.
Nah.
I do all right. I try. We're getting it done. Where is it?
Started was before StreamYards, so I was just like talking to myself, reading chat and talking to myself.
Yeah. It gets pretty wild, doesn't it? It's like, am I lost in my mind? I'm over here trolling this fucking maniac, and I feel like I'm talking to myself while I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's over there talking to himself, and then I'm pausing it and talking to myself while he talks to himself. It's really weird. But here we go. I'm going to play this one. This one's featuring Sarton. Shout out to Sarton. Here we go.
Later, Blue.
Have a good night, Blue.
Peace out.
Good night, Blue.
Joey, I'm the voice inside of your head. Tell them about Christina. Tell them.
Christina's real.
Ribbit.
Tell them about the trolls. Christina, you can pee on me, and I'm trying to drink it too. I don't care about you. I'm in control of what you do. Don't pee on me. I do not do. I will probably drink it too, like I do in the bathroom. Oh, pee on me, like the truckers always do. Like the truck stops when I'm up the bathroom. Christina's real. Christina's real. She controls my mind. Everything that I do is coming from you. Christina's real, and I was cloned. Now I'm functioning in my mind, and my spirit can pee on me, and I'm proud to drink it too. I don't care about you. I'm in control of what you do. Don't pee on me. I do not do. I would probably drink it too, like I do in the bathroom. Oh, pee on me, like the truckers always do. Like the truck stops when I'm upside the bathroom.
Joey, it's me, the voice inside of your head.
It's the voice.
Your money is not real. Christina is not real.
She's real.
Accept the trolls.
I'm not gonna accept the trolls.
Open your chat.
I can't accept.
Open your chat.
I can't do it.
The money is real.
Yeah, money's real.
There is no trolls.
Yeah, there's no trolls.
Christina is real.
She's real. She's totally real.
Tell them about the trolls.
Okay, I will.
Go forward.
You can pee on me like the truckers always do. I'm in the bathroom and I'm giving buckets too. Just pee on me and I'll probably let you do. Go ahead, fuck other dudes. Tell them simple, what about you? Simp gimping, simping, simp gimping.
Oh my. Got pee on me. Special fucking shout out to Joey's shitty song. I took it and took a shit on it, and I gave it a ribbit, dog. We threw a ribbit in there. We threw a simp gimp in there. Sarton featured on it. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. But just for fun, you know, just something to do. And I really liked the beat that he stole. And you know how Joey will take beats and not give the producers credit for them? Well, guess what? I found the producer and I credited him, Joey. That's right. When you steal a beat from somebody, I will find it. And if I choose to do a parody of it and shit on you with it, then I will credit the producer properly, unlike you, who will not do that for people.
I think years and years ago, he got one of his strikes because I hit up one of his producers. One of the beats he stole, I hit up the producer. They left their email in their YouTube about me, and I emailed them telling them that Joey made a song and didn't credit them, and they claimed it or something.
That's good.
He got really pissed off.
That is good. I'm glad you did that, because that's like the worst thing, you know, for people who make music. That's the worst thing you could do, is take somebody's work and not even give them a fucking shout out for it. Even if it's a free to use beat or something, I can understand a lot of people can't make their own music. If you have a free to use beat, you know, the least you could do is credit the person who you got it from. That's just my opinion. It's unethical to not credit the person, because they put all the work into that track, and the beat is really what makes the song in a lot of cases.
Even the chord progression, because you can't fucking copyright a chord progression.
That's right. Blasey and Red Screen. Sorry I didn't see you there. Thanks for being here. We were about to end it.
Hey, Blacey.
We had a nice little
Red
run.
Screen.
Yeah, Blasey has joined the team and joined the fight to snipe Sneed. So please go over there and subscribe to King Blasey. He's been helping out because I can't always snipe Sneed. There's other folks that are sniping him as well. But Blasey has recently been trying to snipe him as well. Like, so if I'm absent, somebody else should. I think that's the best route to really hit his pockets, is to have a whole team dedicated to sniping him. You know what I mean? He goes live, boom, somebody's on it. Somebody's getting him. I wish I could do it more, but you know, with everything else going on right now, it's just not possible. But we can all do a group effort, and yeah, we'll really dig his pockets out, and he'll have no money. You know what I mean? His biggest flex is his YouTube check. So if we can affect his pockets by taking his viewers from his lives into stream sniping, then what's he going to have? You know, he's going to have a $50 check. He's just going to be lying about his checks from now on. I'm 100% sure that we're affecting his checks as is right now. So thank you, Blake.
Making that much, but I still don't want him to have anything. So still take it all.
True. Very true. I mean, I wish we could. There's a lot of people who go and watch him regardless. They either don't know about Sneedville, or they don't know about our channels, or the people who are sniping them. You know what I mean? So they're there watching.
He does not deserve to have a $5 shirt that he bought today.
Yeah. I wish he would have.
I don't want this motherfucker having a McDouble. Nothing.
No
nothing. You get
McDouble.
nothing, bitch.
Nah.
How much
nothing.
are McDoubles now?
Buy one get one for $1, and I think it's like $4.59 out here in West Coast.
Damn, I gotta move by you. It's like fucking $2.60 where I'm at.
Plus $1 to buy the other one.
No, I'm not even sure if there's a fucking deal in New York. Like they just like
No
give me
shit.
$2.60.
Yeah,
Here's
they
your
got
McDouble.
buy one get ones out here, Frost. They got, you could buy one get one McDouble. You could buy one get one McChicken, and they also have a breakfast menu too, with buy one get one for $1. McDoubles are $7 here. Lobster says, "Where are you, Lobster? If you don't mind me asking, don't say exactly where you are, but like what area are you in? You in a different country or what?" $7 for a McDouble. We got $5 meals over here with a McDouble, nuggets, a large drink, fries, all that for $5. Oh, California. Yeah. That'll do it. Wow.
All right, I'm checking right now.
Oh, you're looking it up?
They'll do it when you're fucking.
Hell yeah. Look it up.
When your fast
With
food
the
workers in
cheeseburger,
California
Red
make
Screen
$20 an hour, that'll do it.
$3.29.
$3.29
Mm-hmm.
for just a McDouble.
Yep, just one.
They might have the deal for an extra $1, you get one, but who knows? You're gonna have to check that out.
No, nope.
No, they don't.
I passed by that McDonald's today, and there was nothing. I mean, there's stuff on the app. You can get like buy one get one, like sausage McMuffin on the app.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be eating McDonald's regardless. It's garbage.
Yeah, but it tastes so good sometimes though. The fries.
It really doesn't. It's just something to eat to give you substance. It's pretty much it's shit.
Which is probably true, but man,
I
those
just
fries.
I'll eat the fries. That's what I
Yeah.
want.
When those fries are fresh cooked, straight out of the grease and out of the basket.
I don't want my fries healthy. Like
Now, back in the 90s when they had the good fries that were fried in beef tallow and shit.
Yeah.
Before they went healthy.
Yeah, beef tallow is actually really good for making smash burgers too. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that. You go to make a smash burger and use the beef tallow, put the cheese on top, and make like 2 or 3 layer smash burgers where it's like a triple smash. Oh my God. With grilled onions and mushrooms. Oh man.
People don't know what beef tallow is anymore.
No, I know.
I know.
Well, I guess
no,
I guess
but
you
like
mean most
people.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
okay.
in general. Yeah. Okay.
People who
Sorry, I'm a
don't
little
cook
high right now,
too.
Sheriff.
People who don't cook too. You guys think they've?
I would
they've
stab
used
Sheriff
seasoned
in prison
meats.
for some beef tallow.
Places are going back to beef tallow. E-Town Art House Record says that'd be great. Yeah, it's definitely superior for sure. Hardee's and Carl's Jr. is the best fast food burger, in my honest opinion. DZ says.
I think they're good. I think Wendy's is good. I like Arby's a lot.
And I'll get Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Mm-hmm.
Five Guys is pretty good. I do like In-N-Out, but
which one of the group do you say like, okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this tomorrow?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell? No, Taco Bell. No. I've never had to deal with Taco Bar. Taco Bell. The one you're gonna buy, and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it just because I like it, but I'm gonna deal with it tomorrow. Not Taco Bell. No.
Well, shut up, Sheriff.
I eat Taco Bell too much, so not gonna lie, it's one of my spots. I don't mind it. I don't mind.
I only eat Cakesters nowadays.
Yeah, pissed on Cakesters. You got to get the ones with the pee on.
Did Rich's wife ever say that she liked the Cakesters or not the other day?
Yeah, he said that she said she actually liked them, but she likes those little Suzy Q cakes anyway. So,
well, the Suzy Q slaps better. They're so much.
Well,
better.
Of course it does.
Now that we're on the subject, have you guys tried the Little Debbie fancy cakes?
No.
Ooh, Little Debbie, Fatty Debbie.
Not a fancy boy.
They're Little Debbie fancy.
I'm not up on these new snacks. Where do you get the new snack drops at?
I don't think they're new. It's like a vanilla cake with some whip in the center, and it's got like a frosty. Yeah, fancy cakes. E-Town knows what's up. Make sure you guys check those out. I think it's hilarious.
Anything over there since like Cosmic Brownies. Like I'm really far out of the loop.
Cosmic Brownies are pretty good, yeah. The other ones, Star Crunch.
Oh, Star Crunch.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, with
I
the
love
little
those.
fucking sugar, fucking little.
Yeah, it's got like Rice Krispies in it and caramel and chocolate.
Yeah, so it's healthy.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's healthy. Healthier than anything
enough.
Joey's eating. Hell yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to take it out now. We're going to leave. And thank you, Frost, for being here. Thank you, Shamrock. Shamrock was up. I think we lost her, but thanks for being here, Shamrock. You know what? We got to also play our ad because I don't know if Frosty's seen it. So Negasonic and I got sponsored by JG Wentworth. So take this, Joey. I
have billions in equity, but I need cash now. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Brownsville dressed as Batman, and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. They've helped thousands, but won't help you. If you think you're Batman, I feel bad for you. If you're a really broke Batman and you need cash now, JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. It's your money. Use it when you need it. Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Call now.
Oh man, we just lined our pockets with another $500,000 check from JG Wentworth. If you need money, it's your money. Spend it when you need it. Shout out to JG Wentworth. And I didn't even get a copyright strike for that because I fucking dubbed the whole thing. Because I dubbed over the entire thing. And I don't think they could detect the fact that that I took from it because I left JG Wentworth in there. I don't know how that happened. But it worked.
Oh, well.
Fucking love it. What do you think, Frost? Do you like that?
I liked it, yeah.
If you're a really broke Batman and you need cash now. Oh, man. I wonder if Joey's going to try to call him. Let's see. All right, guys.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, DZ. Nice seeing you. Wow.
Also, Frost, I haven't talked to you in a minute. Have a good night.
Later, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
It's been a minute, Sheriff. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you too, Nega.
You're always welcome up. You're always welcome up. Just hit us up. We're good to go.
The people need a hero. The town smells like shit. One man believes he is the Batman. But Joker knows he is not the real Batman. One man will stand up. Michael Keaton.
He's not the real Batman. I am. Christina, I'm going on a mission. I'm going to show the world that I'm the real Batman, bitch. Email me back. I texted you 30 seconds ago. I'm going to show everybody I'm the real Batman, dog. I'm going down. She still hasn't emailed me back. God damn it. Christina, read the headliner. This is urgent. I'm going on a mission. This is real. It's so real. Oh, my Timu Batman mask from Party City looks great. I love the Batman symbol. Looks like my mustache. Christina, I'm really afraid of heights. I'm scared. I'm up here all alone. Will you please email me back? I don't know if my wings will work.
Christina emails back.
The wings will definitely work. Just try. Tell them I believe in you. Christina believes in me. I'm in the Batcave, Christina, that we purchased with your settlement money. I think we can clean up. A bat bit me on the neck. Am I going to be okay, honey? Embrace the Batman. I am the Batman. I believe in you. Oh, my Batman mask is all sweaty and I'm all stinky.
Sticky 6 of Troll Team 6 presents Fake Timu Simkip Batman. -43 TV.